Ryan is back to randomly roll his last location in OSRS leagues. Where will the wheel take us? Then pack chasing for more spins and wins. Boom, boom, bing, bang. All right. Hold on. What is the hell is going on with this window? Oh God, what did I do? Oops. YouTube said, oops. That's not good. Are we there? No. The fuck did I even do? Huh. How did I even do that? Whatever. Should be all right. Let me see. Sorry, I see people chatting. I just accidentally like, hello, Mr. Kobe. Good ass videos, my guy. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Those are, let me tell you, this has been a week of heaters. Hello, Mr. Randomized. Hope you guys are well today, having good days. Let's see. Yeah, we're not even done. We're going to play Magic the Gathering with Martians next. Not really, but imagine if we did play with aliens. That'd be fucking sick. Be sick. All right. I want to give people a moment to show up. I know there's not an infinite number of my usual viewers that care about RuneScape, but I want to give them at least a chance before we roll right off the rip, just in case they're like pooping or something. But I've been busy. So I've been doing a lot of wilderness content, by which I mean just like killing revenants, trying to get weapons, a bunch of training. I put a couple thousand points in at the next relic, not much. But I'm actually even surprised at how far we ended up. I mean, there's only one left, and like these are all combat related, so they would help a lot on some of our packs, but like our packs suck. These are just so bad. We might have to use a reset pretty soon. Let me get the wheel going. Oh, hey, early gang, I have a question for you. So I'm gonna run Charlie's dad found aliens and we were forced him to play Magic the Gathering. Dude, imagine. Genuinely, there's a non-zero chance that if aliens come down, they've captured some kind of wireless satellite signal. They've been given access to Starlink, and they go, take us to Moist Critical, and then they go, woo, baby, or some shit like that, because they think that's how we communicate. And every day I wish for that future. You know what I mean? Every day. Here, let's see. Just grabbing my random roll. Okay, hold on. Dude, imagine. All right. Fuck it. Oh, we can do the pact first, I guess. Okay, so we have, let me look at these. Did the wheel save? Yeah, it did. Okay. So the newest one we have access to is plus 50 to all styles on the left. We have a plus 50 to all styles here. But like, we don't really have a purpose or a direction. You know what I mean? It's like, all this is so bad. We rolled crossbow, 25 to all styles down. 25 all style down. All right, let me pull up the wheel. Let's rape this shit, dude. Let's rape this shit. Let's see here. Are you gonna work today? Just got the Witherbloom Pestilence today and got good upgrades to packs. That deck is sick. It sure fucking is. All the Strixhaven cards absolutely slap, dude. They were cooking and heating. That's for damn sure. All right, that'll work. Mr. Wheel. Not big enough? Let me make it a little bigger. Actually, let me make it huge. Fuck it. I'll make it huge. All right. Mr. Wheel. Please do not give me magic. It's the wheel, indeed, Mr. Winnie Hut. Indeed. No magic. No whammies, no magic. Pretty much anything else would help. I think that's good, actually. Hold on. Melee damage and accuracy to the right. Where the fuck is that? Over here? This one, which leads to... Okay. Your maximum hit when attacking the melee weapon is increased by 4%, which is fine, and an additional 4% for every 3 tiles of distance. I literally don't do this, but like I'll take this, I guess. Yeah, no, accuracy is fine. Attacking the melee weapon. This would be a heal. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be insane if I could get that. Okay, all right. Now, a little bit of the it's a little bit good. A little bit of the moves boost before we do the area now, because we need to spin for an area. Let's see. I'm just torn. Do I keep Dina as the commander or replace her as Beladros the balancer? If you want a better, more powerful, kill everybody deck, it's Beladros. If you want cool style points, it's Dina. All right. What's left? Curran would be Chambers of Zarek, which I'm already doing on my other account, and like a bunch of cool content to like run around and do, like Wintertod and a bunch of stuff. I don't really want this. Let me think about this. I haven't been to Tehranwan, I haven't been to Fremnik, and I haven't been to Desert. Any of those 3 would be awesome and new. There's some fun bosses I like chilling at Fremnik. Tehranwan would mean I'd have to lock in and be a gamer to do Corrupted Gauntlet, although there's Zulrah, which would be cool too. And then Desert, I would love Desert, because I would love to go do some Tombs of a Masket and be forced to do that content. I think that'd be kind of cool. And this would be a really fun build for Desert as well, because I'm not like that OP. You should wheel the area. I am going to wheel the area. There's a tool for it. This whole account, Weenie Hut, has been random. Here, let me pull it up. Yeah. So we're back. The tool doesn't save between uses, but region 4 is what we're spinning. So please, Desert would be cool, just not like Current. Current would be boring, I think, but like you guys would be, I think you guys would maybe enjoy it, but like, please. No! What does that do for me? Barrows. I don't really need it. I like Mauritania. It's like probably my favorite place in RuneScape. It's just not, it's not what I wanted for this. Let me see. All right, well, I mean, the wheel speaks. The wheel speaks, you know. Okay, the good news is there should be easy-ish pact points I can snag to try and power myself up. New Lime Red Bull? There's Lime Red Bull? I didn't know that. Okay, defeat a werewolf in Mauritania. Let's go do that for more Gamba. Bye, Rocky. What's that imp doing? Oh, I love Mauritania, dude. Summer yellow can. Okay. Mauritania is awesome. If you just like kick people in the street, they do this. They're just all werewolves. It's sick. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I'll take my pact point, please. Yeah, it's a werewolf place. Let me see what other packs are easy to get before we just start spinning. Mauritania. Let's see. Slayer Helm is easy. I literally already... Oh, Blood Fury. Oh, I have Larcenist. I have to do Sins of the Father, though. Maybe we'll do Sins. Sins of the Father. Araxor 1, but I'm not even close. What? Why did you used to eat ants? Slayer Helm is easy. Vasani's is ass. Full barrows. Hello, Mr. Didgeridoo. Sins of the Father, Slayer Helm, full barrows. Slayer Helm is the fastest for sure. Let's go do that right now. Can I even kill? Yeah, K4s. Okay. It's the only thing I really need. Oh, let's grab some supplies and go kick their ass. I guess we should spin the pack point while we're here, since it's going to take more than I thought it would. All right. The wheel's back. All right. We really want that melee heal, I think. That would be really cool. But if we were going to get anything else, moving into the Thorns tree would be really helpful. Just not magic, not magic, not magic, not magic, not magic, not magic, no magic, no magic, no magic, no magic. 25. It's right there. Oh, 25 to all styles down. Let me see. So it's this one. Ah, that sucks. Could be worse, I guess. Could be worse. With all these points, we may have to do a reset in the future. All right. Not the worst. Not the worst. We need to go to the rum island. Let's grab a shark. Let's grab a rum one. Let's grab some potions. A couple of these and these. I think that's it. I don't think we need prayer for anything. Let's go beat these things' butts. Do I have an assignment out here? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if they would separate it for leagues. We need we might not even need this, to be honest. I don't have any money. Shopkeep your finest amulet. You're broke. Shopkeep. I'll be right back. I'm good for it. Okay. How much money do we even have? Not that much. This looks fine. Well, I guess we should bring... I don't know why I'm bringing this shit. It'd be like a dude. I used to eat dirt and sand. Probably boredom and ADHD. I mean, if it made you happy, who am I to stand in your way? Let's just grab the rest of this shit so that I can make it when I get it. I think I've already learned it. I think it's unlock area. Okay, got it. Trouble brewing. I need a torch. Shit. That's annoying. All right, we need one drop that's like not that uncommon in order to get this Slayer helm, which would be another point. And then maybe we'll go for like a Barrows piece. Torch. Nice. Ask 5-year-old Kobe. Pfft, who told you I was a time traveler? Oh, excuse me, Mr. Werewolf. Trouble brewing. Mossly harmless. I think it's a task to go there, actually. Little bit of coffee. Oh, this is funny. I think a friend of mine... hold on. I think a friend of mine unlocked... No. He unlocked a current, so we could have raided together if we were both randoms there. Where are we going? Over here. We got to go west. If you guys have never seen this place in RuneScape, you are not alone. Every player in RuneScape hasn't been here. It's a game about being rum smugglers versus other rum smugglers. You have to like go to their house and like burn down their still. It's very funny. My buddy's doing magical. I don't remember, buddy. I think all damage he takes is fully reflected back. Does that sound about right or not? It sounds about right. Yup. That is an actual build that people are doing. It is very funny. I'm hoping to get something like that as I roll my absolute dog shit, but you know, it ain't working. Let's go to my favorite spot. Excuse me, sir. These are the guys we're killing. We need their face. Excuse me. Nope. Stop yelling at me. It's like, let's actually look this up. Sorry, the ratio is going to get weird for a sec. It's a 1 in 512, which means in leagues, it should be like 1 in 102 or 3. Why did the ratio go off there? That's weird. We could just get it on the first one too. Like that would be easy. Just kidding. Oh, that's understandable, Weenie Hut. Hope you guys are doing well these days in these very, very strange times. Let's see, probably something like this. I like that they just yell at you with their stretchy necks. Look at them. Oh, never mind. And their little toesies. Do your stretch. No, do your stretch. I just talked about it. Oh, never mind. Do the stretch. Or now they're just shy, Chad. Now they're just shy. There you go. See? I like that they're just actually wearing a mask. This is going pretty quick. They are very derpy looking. I mean, they're from a different time in RuneScape. I don't even know when these guys were made, but at least 20 years ago, if I had to guess. They look like they're wearing like diapers. You see them? Maybe not this one. A lot of random shit that I don't care about. These are like such a good. I remember doing these when I was like early level on my account. They were like such a good like seed guy. You mean like the alien thing didgeridoo? Dude, their little teeth. Their little teeth. Let me see if I can get a good angle. Their teeth poking through their mask when they go. Oh! Wait, is he? Wait. Come on, do it. Do it. No, I mean, kind of. You're not wrong. Here, hold on a second. Do it. Oh, Valdo. That is actually a really good, like, comparison. Here, do it. Do it. Yeah, they're like derpy kitty teeth. Man, I wonder if that was the inspiration for this. There's so much garbage on the ground. Could hide it. Very funny. I should really get a weapon upgrade. It's been so long with this dagger. Maybe we have to do so much Slayer to get to Serb, though. I wonder what else is a light weapon. I was told that the... no, I won't get Desert anymore. I wonder if there's any light weapons in Mauritania. Abyssal Dagger? Oh, we're done. We already got it. See ya! Later, bitch! Cool. And then we do this. Oh. Goggles! Ass. Forgot you need the goggles now. And the gem. All right, then we'll get to spin again. All right. Dormammu, give me your shit. Goggles, gem, combine these. I'll never wear it. What? Spiny helmet, ear, nose peg. Man, I need more things. Okay, try again. Nice. All right, let's see. What did this unlock? We can go to 50% and regenerate runes. 50% accuracy down. 30% runes down. All right. It's wheel time once again. Mr. Wheel, please, please, please give me the melee heal. That would be so fucking cool. All right, here we go. Well, I guess, or even the thorns damage would be appreciated. I'm trying to make this so it doesn't look weird. Hold on. Can move it up. There we are. Nice. Here we go. Okay. Where is that? Hold on. Oh, it's there. Okay. Wait, this is like taking us in a direction. It's right here. And then if we take this one, yeah, give me that. No, accuracy is really good because my weapon's like not a good weapon. So like, I'll take it. We've opened a new melee damage, but we're a couple away from actually having like a heavy weapon build, which is kind of cool. Although we don't have the... Wait, there's no way. Okay, so if we get here, it says for each unique heavy weapon in your inventory, the max hit of your blind bag attack is increased by 2% up to 10%. Blind bag attack is a unique mechanic introduced by this league. It's right here. I haven't taken it yet. So the wheel is taking me up here. I literally can't use it. Or this. All right, Mr. fucking Wheel. All right, Mr. Wheel. Fucking Wheel, dude. It might be time for Sins of the Father, actually. Can the gamble wheel screw your build over? It has already screwed my wheel over. This build makes no sense. The good news is I have 3 resets. I've already used 1. The first build was worse. So basically my plan here is to try and gamble the best possible build and hope that I can do content with it. So far I'm playing vanilla RuneScape, but I can hit more often than usual, which is, I'm thankful for the little things, I guess. I'm thankful for the little things. All right, we have to make a decision on the next pack point. What are we gonna chase? Full Barrows? I don't have a Barrows teleport though. That's got to be ass. Blood Fury isn't bad. We have to do a little quest. Defeat Araxer will take forever because I don't have the Slayer level. Let's do Barrows. You missed the old defense node. Don't say that, dude. Don't say it. Don't say that. Hold on. I want to see if I have the Barrows plugin. Okay. Don't say you missed the old defense node, dude. My last build was so bad. We shouldn't need prayer. Maybe we will. Let's get this shit out. Let's just ring the bell and see what he's doing for the day. Oh yeah. Wow, he didn't get very far. Shit, chat. We might, dude. If I would have gotten thorns, it would have been sweet. I'm with you. I'm with you. Limp words. We don't have any. We have a bajillion of the potions to make super strength, so we don't actually have the things for super strength. So we can go. We're gonna go buy some, I guess. We got plenty of these. Okay, chat. So there is a. I don't even have a way to get down to. I can teleport to Bergdarad, I guess. That's probably not the worst. There is a few ways to do Barrows. I'm gonna bring 1 prayer potion in case it gets fucking weird, but the way that we're gonna have to do it is not the best. Do I have any stat rings? Wait, hold on. What is... Does Vardorvis has a pact point? No, it's just awakened. Okay. It's too bad I don't have any rings with stats in them. We're gonna go do Barrows like a complete monkey is what our plan is. We're just gonna go throw our head at it until we get something cool. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I don't think any of the Barrows weapons are light weapons, but if we got like a Darok set, maybe we could do something with that. Give me your fucking strength potions, bro. Okay, so there's a few ways of doing Barrows, chat. One is with prayer. One is like just go throw your head at the wall a bunch of times. The other problem is like whether we want to go for a particular Barrows set or not. There's a way that you can get the actual set that you want out of the chest. I'll show you when we get there. I'm just gonna take this because I'm feeling crazy. Go to Bergdarad. Okay. Is Darok the one you do more damage with your lower HP? It sure is. It sure is. The cool thing about Daroks is it's really good with this line, which seems to be the direction we're going. I just don't have the node yet. Would that work well at lifesteal? It would kind of trade off. Like you would do less damage because you would heal, but it means that you'd heal more. And so you could basically like, you know, stay in the fight longer, which would be kind of cool. All right. We could go for that, although the pact point is just get any set. So there's a few ways to do Barrows in that. You can target one set. If you kill only one brother, the brothers are like ghosts defending their basically like burial mounds. And that's how I did it on my other account. I was like, I want Daroks and mage robes, and I just chose. For the purposes of this, I'm kind of feeling like maybe all right. I'm kind of feeling like maybe we just let RuneScape decide which set we're gonna get. We're just gonna go kill them all. That's my plan. Oh, right. I have to tell this guy that I'm here to rob some graves, and he's gonna say, "Go rob the graves." It's time. Ooh, scary. Ooh, oh, ooh, the servants of Saradomin. Ooh, ah. By the way, anytime anyone starts talking about the like holy god and is like, "I need you to do me a favor," like about how much I hate the holy god, you like know he's evil as shit. You can't do Barrows without like talking to him. So there's that. Now, I'm staggeringly accurate. I should never miss this shit ever again. I missed. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Combat achievements. What? This is until next unlock. I don't know which one I have, but there's a chance that I have. If you have medium combat achievements done, you actually won't lose prayer if you take the right item down here. Although, to be honest, I might just tank all this shit. Wow, see ya, dude. All right, then we just go around absolutely fucking breaking into their ancestral burial grounds. And then the cool thing about this is that we're totally not evil. We're totally not evil. And we're totally not going to steal their shit. They're easy for right now because I have prayer. But when you see, like, you'll see their faces pop up. Watch this yellow. Watch this blue bar here. Watch this blue bar in 3 seconds. See it? How a chunk disappeared with his face? You're being cursed by the brothers. You'll lose prayer. I can get more prayer back with this, but I'm not really in the mood to like grind out those potions. I have infinite healing though, so I can just stay down here and tank those. It'll be really fast while I have this prayer. It might slow down a little bit after that. Yeah. Okay. So how this works is one brother is always a secret passage and it takes you to their loot. And the other brothers are like defending their actual burial mounds. So we know that that's where the tunnel is. You got to kill these guys, all the rest of them, and that way we have a chance at all their loot. Every brother that you kill adds their loot to potential roll on the table. And then when we get down there, we'll see what RuneScape has to offer us. I think a random set is kind of cute. I'm kind of hoping for carols and like maybe because like we've kind of started getting some range stuff. I think that'd be cool. This guy's set is cool too. It's literally just a lifesteal stat. I remember my buddy doing barrows. It's been like 15 years. Yeah, it's still a good thing to do for like middle game money making because like these pieces have very, very good defense stats for how easy they are to get. But a couple of the, not just defense, like the magic robes are good. And then like a couple of the sets are actually still used. So this guy's lifesteal thing is still really good for like trips, like to like dungeons that are annoying to get to where you want to heal a bunch. People will just bring the whole set and heal with it, which is really nice. Now, the rough part about this is this teleport I have, Banker's Briefcase, is good. It takes me to all the banks. But the other one would take me directly to this chest. So what this run where I have to run through all the like puzzles, there's like these doors are locked. Like look over here. It's a bunch of locked doors and shit. I'm gonna have to do this every time, whereas accounts with the boss teleport can go right in there, which is annoying. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. The wheel said that I needed to do this, so I'm doing it. If we see a brother in one of these corner rooms, I'll teach you a trick too for a lower game. RS life and fucking swift switch and shit too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me teach you a trick. Hold on. It's not marked in here right now. So RuneScape is a dumb game. This tile here is the tile that the ladder can spawn in all of the corner rooms. And because the ladder can spawn here, RuneScape just puts the ladder here, but you can't see it. So if you had like a bow, you could just shoot him forever. Or like magic spells or whatever you have. It's just like they just hide it so you can't see it. So like in leagues, one of my favorite things to do is like take this and come down here at like level 20. Yeah. With like just the level 1 magic spell and just beat their ass. Fuck, I forgot my minion. Oh no, I don't have a minion. It's a different account. And just like beat their ass. It's so funny. All right, and then you can kill these guys for like more reward potential that's not like uniques. I'm not gonna do so. The first chest always has a, I meant to say that special, has an item that's like a forgotten idol, and that item will give you prayer XP up there, which is like, it's cool, it's cool. But we also are hoping for just an actual item in it as well. Nope, okay. Never lucky. I wonder what the drop chance of a piece is in leagues. I can look that up actually. Let's see. OSRS leagues locations Mauritania. Demonic packs. I need to run all the way out because the tomb is collapsing. Oh, scary. Okay, Barrow's armor pieces. Let me see. Chance if killing all multiplied by 7 for the overall chance run. Okay. A piece of Barrow's armor is 7 out of 20. So that's like what? 1 in 3? 1 in 3 chests should see an item. That's pretty good. And then notice this is the ladder spot too. So like when we go in a future run, like the ladder will be in a different place. All right, we just bust our ass back in. Dormammu. And that's Barrows, baby. That's Barrows. Trying to think if there's any like combat achievements I can snag here. There's like a few crazy achievements for like not letting them hit you at all. Like if they're melee, like freezing them and running. I don't think I can do those. I could do some God Wars actually. Is a God Sword a task? Wait. Let's see. Demonic packs. Ooh. Okay, wait. The Echo Gargoyles is not that hard. The only problem is that oh wait, where's the guy? Let's see here, 1 second. Are you winning? I'm doing all right, Mr. Maxwell. I hope you're well. We did a little bit of wheel spinning. The wheel has decided that I will suffer and be in pain. But you know what? I think the wheel has grand plans. It has grand plans. Yeah. There we are. Hello, Sadie. Arm tunnel, huh? Okay, and then killing this guy without prayer is kind of scary because he can get you like a 60. Hell yeah, Weenie Hut. Take care. Good luck to you. He can actually hit this, I'm pretty sure, if he's lower. But he's not gonna. He's not gonna, though. He won't. Oh, he definitely can hit that. Okay. But like he was gonna, though. Okay, where was I? Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm good background noise, if I do say so myself. Sins of the Father would probably be easy. Oh, we could definitely go get this ward now. We could definitely do it with all these accuracy nodes. And I have one piece, I think. What, bait? Sorry, one piece. Corp. We could do Corp. We just have to get bolts, probably. All right, I'm easily unentertained. I think if I don't get a Barrows piece in this run and one more, I might swap out and try to go do Corp. Because I think with all this accuracy, I might actually have a chance of ranging it and using bolt procs. Corp for sure. Maybe Malediction Ward. I wonder if it's faster to teleport to Bergdorf and run back. Kind of think it is, actually. All right, big money, baby, big money. Garbage. All right, one more, and then before we come into the ground, we can grab some more pack points to make this faster. Let's see. Corp seems good. Could we do triple Jods? Like, probably, but it would take forever. Yeah, Gar. It's a piece of garb. Full Barrows is going to suck. Let's see. A God Sword. I kind of want to do a God Sword. A God Sword seems cool. I kind of really want to do that. Dude, I can't believe they made this a task, Zim. I can't believe they made this a task. It's like really like teaching all the new player hopefuls like what it means to lose to the Jagex RNG. All of Cerberus. I would go do Cerb if I had the Slayer level for it. Oh, I have to reset this. I want to grab a quick task here. Dude, Evil Eye would have made this a lot easier. I did this on my first account with Evil Eye, and I only killed Arim to get the full robe set, and it still was 300 chests. Oh, I see. I'll never be able to get the task there because of thorns. No, thank you, Sadie. That's very kind of you. That's very kind. I'm excited to try to kill Corp, though. Dude, a friend of mine has an Elysian in the leagues, and he got it at like 50 kill count. Dude, what? Barrow's chests are like Diablo 2 chest runs? It was Diablo... No. Diablo 2 was not the one that I did as much. Diablo 3 had the rifts, I think. But they sound similar. In the main game, though, you're not like... Unless you're an Iron Man, but even then, it's still like... It's an understood assignment that's going to take you a while. In the main game, it's like, if you get a piece, it can be worth like 1 million or 2 million gold. And then you're like, whoa, and you take it and you sell it to people, and like they can collect the sets or whatever, but you just use it to like make money. That's usually what people do. As an Iron Man, like the way that I play, the only way I can get sets is by getting them myself. And dude, I've done way too much of this shit. Is this my Crift? No, okay. Which is infinitely better and do. Yeah. So Zim on YouTube is talking about Moons of Peril, which is or Perilous Moons, excuse me, which is the like equivalent of Barrows, but in the new like cool like jungly, jungle temple kind of lands. And the way they did that is if you want a set of the armor, if you have a piece already, like you've dropped a piece, you can't get a piece from the same armor that's not a new one or that's an old one. So like there's no duplicate pieces of the same set until you've completed the set, which is really cool. I have no idea what it does to the prices for like people who just play the game normally and trade and stuff. But for Iron Man, it's sick. It's sick. And then the other thing they did that's cool is this like shit where you lose prayer all the time, which is so annoying, which is like artificial difficulty and like supply drain. You actually just make supplies in the new moons and they're just better. It's like they're like super extra potions. Like I'm carrying infinite strength potions because that guy lowers my strength. All of these combat potions are stapled together into a prayer potion, which is so cool. And they're like really easy and fast to make. It's great. It's a super cool activity. I've done it already. I did it for this chest piece here. And like getting a whole set would be great, but it doesn't give me any like power-ups. Self-contained boss dungeon runs. That's a really good way to put it. Oh, I went too far because I was having too much fun. Whoopsies. I believe it's this one. And we're running. And Torag! Easy. All right. If there's no Barrows item here, we're changing gears. Here we go. All right. So saith the wheel. All right, let's go kill Corp. I don't have a clue how this is going to go. Let's do... We need ruby bolts. Can I even make those? Oh, yeah, okay. We have adamant bolts. We do. Is that enough for this? Maybe. Oh, wait. Maybe we had a big upgrade just now. Fuck. Enclave. Here. Hold on. I just realized something. There's an item that you can get. No! It saves your ammunition. And it's super cool because if you have that plus the league stuff, you actually can get infinite ammunition. And some Purdues this league have had it. Ooh. But not me, unfortunately. My combination of regions don't have the chutzpah to make that work. I will, however, have this fucking anchor, which is sick. It's just that my packs don't help. No Avas without Kandarin. Yeah. Sad. Thank you, man. Sadie, that's very nice. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate everybody. All you guys are nice. Thank you. But Sadie, I appreciate you typing that out. It makes me feel like I'm doing the right things. We need Dragon Hunt. We need to make these fucking... What am I even doing? Do I have Cosmic Runes? Barely. Let's grab a chisel. Dig at the bank really quick for luck. I can't imagine we'll need more than 100. So the corporeal beast takes half damage or even less from anything that's not a spear. We could go get a spear, but we have no pact points for spears. Like, we would just be like a little baby playing and doing that. And so I'm gonna be real with you. It's a bad idea. It's not gonna be good. There is the RuneScape's great equalizer is blood magic. And I don't necessarily mean casting spells. There are bolts that you can fire from a crossbow at a very reasonable level, ruby adamant bolts that have I think it's like an 8 to 12% chance. The numbers are probably off there, to sacrifice a percentage of your current HP to do a percentage of their current HP. And when you're talking about an enemy that has 1,000 health, that is a big fucking number. It caps at 100, but it is sick. So we're going to make a few of those. The problem is current HP damage will never get us there. So we'll need a few of these diamond adamant bolts. What they do when they have that random chance effect, they guarantee a hit and they roll a little bit harder, which is cool. So we're just going to hope and pray that this shit is going to carry me all the way there. Now I probably need to go buy cosmics, which I can do in the wilderness. And so we're just going to sit there, tank, hope that our thorns is working, and see what we can do. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I believe too. I just think it's going to be a slog. Fire ends, okay. Thoughts and prayers indeed, Mr. Randomized. It doesn't really like the word thought for some reason. I do really like this crossbow bolt enchanting animation. Okay, we got it. What do we even... I think I made some dragon hide. Let's see. I did. All right, cool. Oh, look at this. Wow, it's like an actual set of armor. That's crazy. Is this better? Not really, but kinda. Do we have a cape that does anything? Obsidian cape? Let's wear the Kuthix one for style. Oh, man. This is gonna be something. Hello, Bagel! What do we have a hat? We have a Robin Hood hat! Now that is a warrior! I'm good, I'm good. How are you? Are we even gonna pray? I guess. We need a shield. We need a shield. Wait, this... I don't know if this triggers thorns. We should... It's a shield, right? Like, surely it works. If it doesn't work, we'll just tell you out. We need bolts. Okay, and then the rest of the shit is prayer potions. Thank you, thank you. I guess we'll go make some. Ranar potions. Boom, boom. Let's go to Asgarnia Crafting Guild. Of course, of course. I'm thinking about... Hey, chat. Now there's a couple more of the old regular crowd shuffled in. I really want to make some progress on the games I have yet to play. So, Cyberpunk comes to mind. Final Fantasy VII, many, many moons ago I played. I really, really want to finish the game. And then there's something else I was playing right now that I got sidetracked on. Fallout, the Fallout series are the three things that I'd like to hold up to the light. But a poll is a good way to do it. A poll is a good way to do it. But I also think it would be also kind of cool to have like just maybe one night a week where I roll. Like, I guess there's probably another thing about this out loud. I want to wheel the games. I want to wheel them. I want to put them on the wheel and play. The problem is a lot of the games like Cyberpunk are infinite hours of content, right? But I also think, like, I know there's a bunch of like goofy, silly, like horror games that last like 3 hours to play, or like funny meme games. Like Schedule One is a good example that I can think of like a game that you can jump in and like have a good funny haha time. Oh, well, Oh, I guess we can test our thorns now. It works. Okay. And so what I'm saying is, oh god, everything's going wrong. Maybe we should split them into two categories, like one nighters and like full players or some shit like that. You know what I mean? What are we leveling here? Farming probably. Rune crafting sucks. I don't know. I'm just curious you guys' thoughts, because like there's a ton of great games recommended to me in my Discord. Which, by the way, if you want to recommend games to me, join the Discord. It's in the links in the description for YouTube or Twitch. But I also think there's like definitely room to do like one fun, like, I don't know, in the way that like Charlie used to do Bad Steam Night, for example, right? I feel like there's room on that. There's room on that as well. I'm not necessarily saying that I want to do just bad games, but I also feel like I do appreciate those games as well. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there could be like a random wheel night or whatever. Do I need anything else in here? Probably not. All right, let's go. I'm going to beat this guy's ass. I think it's Prey Mage. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of dripped. Bro. Okay. I think it's over here. Where's this fucker? Up here? I'm going to teach him a lesson, bro. I'm gonna teach him a damn lesson. I'd watch a weekend fun. You're hooked on the funny. Yeah, that's right. I'm just ready to see that when the series goes. It's just like I want to do some more wheel. No, but yeah, I mean you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We'll pretend that. God damn it! When you're in combat, you can't go into this fucking. Okay, all right. I don't want to waste these fucking bolts. You go get this bolt over here. I wonder if I can. He's really big. I wonder if I can get him. I guess they can just kick themselves to death. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can get him stuck on something. I mean, they are gonna just shoot themselves. Wait, I have an idea. I just beat them to death. Hey, should you think you would see a man punching unicorns to death? Yeah, all right, you next. Come on. Come up. Come on, I got shit to do. Don't even, dude. Don't even start. Don't even start with me. Are you kidding me? I want to go in the door. Okay. Come on. Okay. I don't know why people do this out in the public, because like you can't share them with you. Hold on. Private. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Oh. Okay, wish us luck. Ow. Ow. Is it range? Maybe this shit just doesn't work. Okay. I definitely seem to make a big difference. Maybe? Fuck if I know. I'm just gonna get my ass beat. I'm actually doing no damage to him. Zero damage. Okay, that seems wrong. Can you can't dodge those. You can dodge the other ones, it looks like. Ow. Okay. I have not really done this guy like ever. It's tanky, but also Jesus, it takes half damage from everything that's not a spear. I think it is a trample mechanic, but I wonder if that's better than this. Oh, ow. This seems pretty impractical, chat. I think I'm just dead. I wonder if I can... I wonder if this is better. Okay, this seems better. Yeah, it heals very fast, which is why these hundreds matter a lot. Okay, this is better. There's the 100. Okay, face tanking it is the way to go. Ooh! much does the core do? Not that much. Oh, wait, it heals it, though. Oh, right. It's... Okay, hold on. I need to tag the... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my God! Holy shiza! I need to tag the tile, but I can't fix my plugin right this second. Jesus Christ. Will you relax? Ow. Oh. Not even close. I'm good. Everything's fine. Problem is when you eat in this game, you lose the ability to attack, which is what's happening here. Yeah, he hurts. You're not supposed to do this. The way that everyone... This boss is so dumb. The way that you're supposed to kill this boss, and I genuinely mean this is the meta. You bring stat-reducing gear, and you actually just show up and, like, hit him with special attacks that lower his stats, like, 15 to 20 times, and then you fight him when he's got level 1 stats. It doesn't matter if I die with my GP in my inventory. It doesn't matter at all. League stats are special. Also, it's definitely going to be rough with these bolt procs. I can probably just go back and forth. Definitely feel like I need something that does real damage. I mean, we are killing it. It's just slow. There's a proc. I got a range level. Let's go. Proc. I love the noise. The noise is cool. Get a little bit of rhythm here. Yep, 1,600 to go. I don't think there's any more surprises to come. Ow. Couple of nasty hits back to back and it's gonna be over. How cool was it to hang out with Matt Mercer? Guys, look, I know that you might think that Matt Mercer is a very cool, very awesome, nice guy from all the things you've ever seen him on and all the roles he's ever been. He's a very cool, awesome, nice guy from in person as well. He's a great dude. Genuinely awesome to hang out with that guy. That guy is great. If I could, I would hang out with him every day of my life. I'm being real. No, but in a more serious way, fantastic. Shooting with him was fun. Even just watching him in shoots was great. I mean, he's a very, very cool dude. And I would do any number of videos with him. But moreover, like, he's just an absolute pleasure to hang out with. He's a very, very good. He truly has my highest respect. Plus, if I'm being real, the games were cool. We're doing something. We're doing something. You just gotta actually like get the procs. Ooh, echo. Come on, give me some damage. We're gonna have enough bolts. It's gonna be close, maybe. Oh. 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 Me and the group played one shot with the. Oh, you did? That's so cool. The Matt Mercer who played, let's see, Josuke, who played that one assassin who is in a convenience store with a family. Also, he's in Attack on Titan. Also, he has this very small D&D podcast called Critical Role. Yeah, that Matt Mercer. Oh, if you didn't see, and this is like not a meme, actually, we posted a Matt Mercer video today. This is working, but oh my god, I fucked it up. But if I fuck it up and die, I'll lose all this progress. Jesus Christ! Stop it! Stop trying to distract me with fucking cool people. Just kidding. Keep distracting me. It's actually very funny. I'm gonna end up dying here for sure. Okay. Okay. Skill check. Skill check. If you didn't see, they did a game show on TOC as well. If you guys are looking for more Matt Mercer content. Sheesh. Genuinely agree that some of the nicest people you ever meet. I super agree with that. We're getting there. We're getting there. We would love to do it's crazy because oh god there's so many California creators, or I should say West Coast creators, that we'd love to do more stuff with, but unfortunately that's really fucking far. So anytime we manage to like bridge the gap, it's like there's a ton of go and stuff to do, so like we end up getting like pretty full days out of it, but they're always awesome. They're always awesome. Guy fucking hurts. Jesus. I'm trying to think of the longest boss fight I've ever been in. It might have been last Leagues, like continuous boss fight. Last Leagues, I tried to kill like an undead dragon, but I had like 40 stats. And I like basically the equivalent of punched it to death. I remember walking in with like 40 and walking out with like 70 in that stat. And the fight was like 39 minutes long. It was great. And it was the same thing, like one misclick and you're dead. Which was very, very funny. I do like the music though. It's suitable ambiance for this insanity. Come on, bolts. You can always pick those up actually. Might be worth doing. It was super not worth it. If I had actually just trained the stat, I would have killed it way faster. Like in the time it took me to fight it, because I couldn't actually hit it. Come on, crossbow. There we go. I have to be careful because he's hit around a 60 before, so if my health is 60, I can just die. Especially if I get a like blood sacrifice on the shot while he hits me. Ow. Oh, yep. Okay. That's what I mean. I do think that that's possible. I also think that that's crazy annoying to do. I don't even know what fucked me up there, if I'm being honest. I must have gotten hit by the core. All right, back to the drawing board. 2 echo bosses. I think KBD is possible now. KBD might be possible now. KBD would lead to a crossbow. A crossbow would be really good there. That's maybe our route forward. Hold on. That I think is our route forward. Okay. This is maybe even a better idea than what I was just doing. No, don't look at that time as a wasted loss. Let's see. Obsidian, dagger, bracelet. We need probably an anti-dragon shield, I would imagine, for this garbage. And then this shit can all go. And then we need strange fruit because there's going to be a bunch of venom. And then we need our potions. Okay, let's play to our strengths here. Let's do this. Let's play to our strengths here. We are a melee fighter. Barely, if I'm being honest. Barely, but still in technicality we are. So let's do this. There's a different boss that we haven't really spent much time at because we had severe accuracy problems. The other alternative is going for the Malediction Ward, although it's like 6 p.m. It's definitely like time for that. We're going to go to the King Black Dragon. So the King Black Dragon is an asshole. And the biggest problem with the King Black Dragon is that there's the early version, the first version of the King Black Dragon. They just kind of took every status effect in the game of RuneScape and stapled it on the dragon. And they were like, this is, we're going up here, by the way. And they're like, this is content. I should have gone to a obelisk, but oh well. And in the main game, that's okay because you can just like go get spell books and potions and shields and armor that will help you alleviate those status where we should. Yeah, are we close? We're pretty close. That will help you alleviate them. If you don't have that, what ends up happening is you take 1 billion damage for no reason and there's nothing you can do about it, and haha funny. They took that boss, that theme, and like kind of made it a boss you actually can play around. And instead of it being like instantly venoming you, instantly freezing you, they made them like AoEs that you could dodge, and that's the Echo boss. And the Echo boss is harder in that there's like mechanics and more HP and stuff. However, this is what we need to kill. However, in order to kill it, we need an Echo Orb, which means we have to kill the shitty first version of the boss. And I think you'll understand what I mean by shitty when we get there. The good news is we have way more accuracy. And this guy is very, very tough because back in the day that he was created, defense was the only thing they had to make something hard. Well, you know, wink. Okay. So I think it's something like this. How many prayer potions did I bring? Not enough. Let's see how we do here. We shouldn't miss that much. We have like a crazy number of accuracy nodes. Okay, cool. I don't know what the Echo. Hold on. Look this up really quick. Wilderness. Echo Orb. 1 in 30 for the drop rate. Okay. He goes pretty fast, and he spawns fast too, so it's not that bad. There's also a mercy rate for this, which I think on the 30th kill you'll get it no matter what. Probably should have brought more prayer potions. So the reason why I'm thinking this might be the move is because this weapon that I'm getting here will do full damage to the boss that I was just fighting. So we'll have the bolt procs and we'll have the full raw damage, and also it has some other really cool effects. I think I need to do this, actually. Maybe it's melee, I don't know. Some bolts. There's a way to train prayer in the wilderness that's really good for that. Let's see, okay. We can rematch, but like, instead of having a fucking crossbow, it'll be like having an assault rifle. It's gonna be way different. But we have to get there, which means we have to beat this guy's ass a bunch of times and then kill his dad's ass a bunch of times. Will that stop the chip? No. I probably need another anti-fire protection. Cool to not miss, though. The other thing we could get here is a dragon pickaxe, which is actually like, I think it's, is it a, I think equip a dragon pickaxe is a regular task, not a pack task. Not too bad. That definitely helped for that. I don't really want to die to like a random 30. Come on. Easy. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. I mean, decent stuff. We really want to see the Echo Orb, though. Or Dragon Pickaxe, I guess. Echo Orb would be huge. That's what we're here for. We're up to 7, though, already. Like, 30's a guarantee. We'll probably have to go back for prayer potions, though. Should have brought more. What a little cutie. Oh, so like most bosses in RuneScape, if you hit a really rare drop, you can get a tiny version as a pet. This guy's tiny pet version is adorable. No, I have to eat. Garbage. Grr. I want to replace his helmet soon. It's so ugly. We definitely could go back. I'm trying to think of even what I would even upgrade my weapon. Like, I don't have any range points. I'm getting some more, but the problem is, without thorns, it's like my main damage source. Like, these 3s actually are mattering. Oh, okay. Because I end up sitting here eating for a bunch of time. The crossbow that we get from this guy is 2-handed, so we can't use a shield, which is unfortunate. Nine. Is there anything else? Can he drop a... I guess we have a D2H already. Miss. Can't believe those attacks are not hitting. Stat reduction stuff is kind of annoying. Just such a product of a different RuneScape time. They just shoved a bunch of like penalties and like, oh, okay, and like stat reductions onto it and called it a boss. It's like, I mean, there wasn't that much they could do, especially because they hadn't really figured the game out yet. Free sharks, yeah. I mean, they're infinite sharks for me too, which is interesting. Come on. Come on. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. Nice. Runite limbs, huh? We actually should drop it, I guess. I don't... Do I even care? Oh, I need to make a crossbow for some task. That actually is nice. He's hitting rough this time. Come on! Beat his ass! Come on! Beat his ass! I'm not a bitch. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh! I got it! Got his ass! Amulet of Power. That's funny. We're gonna leave really quick. Oh, I should have taken those bones. Oh well. Kick his ass! So there's a little bit of a trick. I think this guy has a validation shard actually. So there's an altar here that can restore your prayer points. The only reason I'm going to it though is because if you offer bones at it, you actually get crazy XP. And my inventory is full of bones and good bones too. So we're gonna do that. I remember the Amulet of Power days. They were great. I love this guy. If we could just snag a little bit of a malediction too from him, that'd be lovely. It's a little bit of a snag. Nope. All right, I didn't think so. I guess we'll kill him again on the way back. All right. So this altar gives you bonus XP for offering bones instead of burying them, but it also gives you 50% chance to save the bone. So you can turn bones into many, many more bones. Just so that guy doesn't come back and absolutely smite my ass. Smite my ass. We'll just kill this guy on the way back because he's free in here. Burn! All right, I'm going to do my shit. At the risk of dying to PK. In leagues, if he kills me, it's a monster death. I'll drop potions, which would suck. But, like, he doesn't get anything, so you hope that they don't do it. I've only been PK'd by one person. And that person was having a bad day, I think. But at this point in leagues, like, I don't know why anyone would be PKing. Like, I feel like everybody who would do that has already done it for like a day, and they're like, okay, I'm bored. And they're back to PKing on the main game. Garbage. Back to the dragon! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. I hit the public instance. Yeah, there's somebody in there. I did that by mistake, but I don't know why people do that, because if anyone runs in and hits your guy, then no one gets loot. I don't play when my combat is a little less than the chance of being PK. That's true. So I have 99 prayer on my Iron Man, and the way that I did it was mostly that altar. But the thing is like, for an Iron Man, I had infinite bones from doing fucking nothing. So if someone killed me, I was like, woo, you got 20,000 coins worth of shit. Like, I don't really care. And then I would just like hop worlds and go back. Like I would do it like during the workday, during like my AFK time, like at lunch or whatever, and I would just like click the altar, and it takes like a while to process all the bones, and I would just fully AFK. Like, and if someone killed me, then they killed me. I just didn't care. Close to it. Oh, we got a ways. Our defense level is going to be hilarious once we get up there, because we have pact boosted defense. Big money. Garbage. What are you doing? The back of that helmet being sleek is so weird. Gotta eat. Almost. What is this garbage? It does look a little xenomorphy. That's actually, it's like got the same color palette and everything. $15? Okay. 15 more and we'll get the pity rate. Close. Okay. Easy. Looks like we're going pity. Slow and steady, that's true. Everybody, you know what they say about slow and steady? It's not about the size of the steady, it's about how you use it. You know what I mean? Wait, no, it's not. Sorry, it's not about the solution of the ocean. It's about how you rock the boat or something. One of those in there. One of those in there. What? Did I forget how to attack? Wait. Come on. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's a task. I just have to put it on outside. That actually was a huge drop. I can't believe it didn't do anything. Wait, there's two of them. There's actually, I think there's one for mining rune ore with dragon pickaxe. That's it. Thank you, Zim. Might go do that right after this one. It's a piece of garbage. All right, let's go offer our bones. That's sick. We're the one pretty sure that's a free total. Yeah. I might have already, I think I already mined rune in the wilderness. Just not with a dragon pickaxe. There's a few places it's in. We're going to go to the altar and offer these 6 bones. There's a few places it's in. I hope this guy, perfect. I don't really want to sit here and camp this guy, but I will take the free kills when I run up on him. What the fuck? Wait, how am I missing? I'm like plus 400% accuracy or some shit. Jesus Christ. This guy has very silly defenses, by the way. Very silly. Oh, okay. He's just absolutely clapping me. Miss! 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 Finally. Miss! Got him. Anchovy pizza. Bro, he's just... Wait, quit that, you crackhead. By the way, if you hold Alt on Runelight, you can move the inventory, and you can do shit like this. And you go crazy fast if you want to. All right, let's go mine that ore. It's over by Major Arena, I think. Go to the wilderness thing. He does kind of look like Rick. I'm pretty sure that this shit outdates that show by like 20 years. Let's do this. Let's grab like infinite prayer potions. I mean, that's absurd, but sure. Yeah, you can move it. You didn't know? Hold Alt. You can see the boxes around stuff. It's good for activities like that where you need to like click on something. Oh, that's true that he is just Doc Brown. Dude, 1.21 gigawatts. That shit gets me every time, dude. That shit gets me every time. Well, they also have like another guy that's actually Doc Brown in Draenor. He like turns a guy into a chicken. Like he's a crazy doctor that like does mad science or whatever. Unless there's a different mad scientist that I don't know about. Oh, right. I have to kill these guys, don't I? These guys are so funny. They're just like golems and you like beat their ass and you mine them. Ernest the chicken. Exactly. Yeah. He looks like a fucking alien, dude. Do you mind? Could I get the rune now? I don't know if you know this, but I have 99 mining. In fact, I have triple the XP for 99 mining. If I could just get one rock, a single one. Just one. Hold on, maybe I have to wield it. Try it again. Or maybe it's a cardinal direction thing. Let me try from the north. Maybe he wants me to hit it from the south. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's shy. It doesn't want to be observed. Isn't that wild? Hey, okay. All right, let's try this again. We're actually super close to that thing with the KBD. Are we going to want anything for the actual KBD? Probably not. Like, as silly as it sounds, even more prayer potions. What up, Preston? I did. I unfortunately got Mauritania. Mauritania, which even more Mauritania content. I just tried to send a few barrels. No, I mean, like, it's a good region, right? It's a raid, that's true too, but like, bro, come on. I've done so much Mauritania. I want a desert. But hey, you know, God sends the wheel to his strongest soldiers. God spins, the wheel spins God's right round, right route, or something like that. You know what I mean? But now I picked on some early pack points from my last region, and I'm actually going back and doing some of the wilderness content that I couldn't do because my dragon dagger wouldn't hit anything. KBD first. I tried Corp. Corp was brutal. I got stacked out at 100 HP. It was wild. If you lead a horse to... Dude, okay, I'm going to read this out loud, but chat, I love metaphors. It's where you, like, fuck up metaphors or, like, comparisons or, like, funny sayings or whatever and just, like, combine them. Like, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, right? Instead of we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So if you have some good ones, drop them in. But if you lead a horse to water, you could beat it twice a day. What a coincidence. I also beat it twice a day. What a coincidence. I think that makes me a horse. All right, let's get in there and kill that fucking dragon, huh? Potion. Potion. Perfect timing. Hold on. Nice. We'll burn that bridge till we get to it. Is really good. Trying to think of other ones. Fuck it, we'll just dump every spec we have into this. We're gonna get the orb here anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Ow! Bro, you gotta stop that. We did not, in fact, get the orb here. Don't point at me. Don't point it with me. Don't point at me with my own face. You. Oh, sorry, the dragon's burning me alive. It's not rocket surgery. Indeed, it's not. Don't put your eggs in one chicken. That's true. Because if you put them back in the chicken, like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? I do actually. The mental image of rocket surgery is very funny. I can picture like a medium-sized rocket bigger than a human, like on an operating table somewhere, and like Dr. House busting in and being like, "It's not the propulsion system." Just like ripping like some of the fans open. That would be very, very funny. What if you don't put your chickens in one egg? Oh shit. Oh god, then you split it up? Can't put the tube back in the toothpaste. That's what my grandma always told me. You can't put the tube back in the toothpaste. You just can't do it. Can't do it. Burning the midnight oil from both ends. That's the American way. Like, if you need midnight oil, we'll just give you double. We'll just double it down, dude. You getting tired after midnight? Double it down and burn it all. Yes, sir. What? Dart tips. Oh, I actually kind of want those. No. Drop this for now. Wait, drop this shit. What the hell? Pushing up oopsie daisies. That's really good. I love the idea of oopsie daisy. What? Did you just poison me? The fuck? It's the first time you did that. I knew he could. That's why I brought this. But like, why has he only done it once in 100 times? All right, and die. Oh, I'm frozen. I guess I'm gonna sit here and eat. And die. Die. Big money. Garbage. I wonder what, like, hold on. Top 10 common phrases. I just want to see what Google thinks these are. Speak of the devil. I'm gonna put this list over here. Speak of the devil, see eye to eye, once in a blue moon, when pigs fly, to cost an arm and a leg, a piece of cake, let the cat out of the bag, break the ice, call it a day, better late than never. Those are just like, I guess I didn't do a good job. Those are just like basic phrases, not like full maxims, I guess. Ooh. Thought I fucking died. Imagine if you could mine a dragon in this. That would be kind of brutal. Oh, we got it. Drop. Okay, we didn't go full 30. Excellent. So now we got to leave, and we're going to prepare ourselves for the fight of our butts. Let's go. If this fight's the same from last year, I remember it, but I don't really have a good build for it. Here we go. The Echo of the King Black Dragon. I actually really liked this fight. I thought it was so cool. So basically, the King Black Dragon signs here, and then he creates, like, ghost echoes of himself, which is, like, a very common thing in the wilderness. And he, like, absolutely fucks the floor up with this shit. These are cool because you can actually dodge them by... Not all of these, but some of them are, like, AoE floor attacks that you can dodge by moving like that, yeah. Which is like, see, you can see what I mean by this is like a more modern version. You can actually like play the game against this. Shit, that was late. All right, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax. Holy shit, you gotta relax. Oh fuck! I didn't bring insulated boots. Insulated boots negates that, I'm pretty sure. It says stat reduction too, which is kind of nasty. Ah! Fuck you! Just getting one kill count is good. We want the item, which would be insane to get on the one. The item is going to be hard. Now, chat, don't get too excited. I am halfway done. Kind of. He has a second form. Oh, fuck. I need to bring insulated boots on the next one. All right, here we go. You can make him hit these dragons too with these flames. So if you go under it and then you run it out. I mean, if he actually does an AoE, would be nice. Come on. Okay, let's get the rest. Oh no, there's a clanker! I can't do anything about it right now! No! When I'm at my most vulnerable! The damn clankers! Twitch chat, don't look! Twitch chat, condemn the clanker! There's nothing I can do! Let me at him. Big on, Clanker! Good to see you, Hubbard. Okay, form 2 down. No, I was quick on that one. Come on. Luckily we have... Come on! Luckily we have... Come on! Luckily we have infinite venom heals. I wonder if I'm in a bad world, actually. It's just a little bit slow on the click. See what I mean? Like, I clicked. Come on, I clicked. This is rough. Oh, shit, that's bad. We're gonna get hit one more time on the way up, but we need to do this. Just pull him away from the poison. Should be able to come. There we go. I didn't need that. Very, very cool fight. I like this boss. Oh. Reset, reset, reset. Coming for the KO. Big hit. Stop with the prayer off. Oh, he froze me. That's bad. Got him here. No, you fucker! Die! Got him. Holy shit. Cool fight. Cool fight. All right, now what we wanted. I do, however, have a pack point, and I'm hoping that it will actually help us with this. All right, let's get out of here, and we'll run the pack point really quick. Whew. Okay, let me get that fucking clanker out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I stand with humanity, but if you are talking about, I don't know, sexy robot dolls or something like that, we can talk. Okay, let's go into the wilderness where it's safe. All right. Oh, do you mind? Let's go find a safe place. There's just shit everywhere. Hold on. It turns out the wilderness is not a very safe place. Okay, a little hit there. You take those. No! Could you get killed by the stab, maybe? Oh, no. Meese. I see. Oh, we hit him there. All right, he's going to knock himself out. Come on. Real quick. Easy game. Anything good? Garbage. I actually don't think I have any other way to get monkfish, but I don't know that it cares. Okay, so I want to go spin the wheel. My God. Dude, this guy's fucking ragging me, dude. I want to spin the wheel. Have I worn dragon yet? No, okay. All right, we're just going to stand here in like one of the more funny PK hotspots. Let's take a look at our packs really quick, and then we'll go to the wheel. The last one we got was, I think, this one, which opened 1% melee and 10% accuracy. So let's add that to the wheel. 1% melee, 10% accuracy, upright, or let's just do right. I think there's none over here. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Everyone, the wheel. If we could, something that synergizes with what we're doing, that'd be nice. Why are you weird? This window keeps moving. It does not like me. Dude, blind bag would actually change everything. If we got the blind bag node, that would change literally everything. It's on there, yeah? It should be. Heavy weapon. It's right here. I try to do a lot of non-RuneScape terms. So this is blind bag up here. Okay. If it's magic, I'm going to cry. Pretty much anything else does something at some point. But this would actually change the game for us in a crazy way. No way. No way. No! No, it's gonna be magic! No! This is the most... It was there, too. This is the most useless thing it could have been. In fact, this was a landmine. So, I have to unlock this node. And what this node means is now I have a third combat style in the mix. And the problem with this
one, all this does is whenever your spells regenerate runes, your magic level is boosted, which fucking does not matter at all in the game of RuneScape. I'm gonna be real. If you have particular weapons, it can be useful, but for me, nothing. Dude, I agree this might be a reset. But look, here's what happens, okay? The second that I open this magic, now I'm adding 4 more nodes to the wheel, and they do nothing for me. Nothing. I'm gonna add them: earth, fire, wind, water. No vetoes. We've got resets. We've got resets. Look, we've got 4. We actually, because we killed KBD, we got another reset. We've got to make it work. We got to make it work. It could be time for a reset. You're not wrong, chat. But the thing is okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Here are our demonic packs, okay? And every one of these is a spin on the wheel. We need to be able to do these, all right? Wait, what's my last Echo Boss? I did KBD. I did a Mox. What haven't I done? Echo Serb I haven't done. And that's it, I think. Because I did this one and I did... No. Gargoyles I need 75 for. Yeah, so Gargs and Serb. Garg I can do. This build right now, I think I can do Gargs. It's going to be rough, but I think I can do it. And I definitely can do Dragon for the crossbow because... Is there one for... Is it 2 Echo items or 3 Echo items? The hell's those spaces? Oh, no, it's just defeat the bosses. Okay. Chat, I really have to pee. I'll be right back. One moment. All right, sorry about that. So I think that I can beat the gargoyles with this build, and maybe that's the move right now. If we can get a couple, like we're so close to pushing into like an actual damage thing. Blind bag would be helpful. I honestly, I would really like to see maybe like something down in it. We're like moving into ranged. The KBD crossbow would be a huge help. Our damage is ass. Like, it's doable, but like, what even helps really? Like, a melee node? I think that we could do Echo Gargs. We need a couple levels. We need 2 Slayer levels. Full Barrels is ass. We could do Sins of the Father for a Blood Fury. That would take not long at all. Well, the quest would take a bit. Can I even do Sins? Hold on. Sorry for the aspect ratio. 1 second. Sins of the Father. I can. Sins of the Father is a really cool quest involving like basically like a vampire aristocracy that is like ruling a civilization of humans and their uprising. Deep Delve. Echo bosses. Purdue and Ferox has good. Yeah, I bought the flail from him. Thank you for the tip though. I bought the flail from him. Third challenge. I know I can do this, and I've done it on vanilla. It would just be a pain in the ass. Malediction ward. We're gonna do the malediction ward. I think that's the missing sauce. We need 2 drops from 2 different enemies and we're done. So we're gonna do that right now. This is one of them. I have better gear in my bank for this. Not that much better. But this seems to be the freest gimme that I can get. And then a god sword I think would be very doable with this outfit as well. It might take a sec. We'd have to figure out how to kill Kree. We have thorns damage. KBD crossbow would really help. We're just so close to being able to... I don't know, man. Like, if we reset, if we gamble all of our packs and it's the defense build again, chat, the fuck do we do? Cry? Yeah, okay, good point. Good point. I didn't think about it. Cry is free, you know what I mean? These kills are not that long on this guy. Oh, we can pick this up. Scorpia might be a pain. No, we have decent damage now. It should be okay as long as we can find a world. And Scorpia doesn't have nearly this much defense. Like, this sucks. I think it's... Let's see what kind of drop rate it is here. It's a 1 in 256, which means it's like a 1 in 50. And I've already killed it 32 times. It's a free action. Crying is a free action. Genuinely, my PCs have asked me that question before. Because I murder them all. Battle staffs? That's not what we want. Yep. Yep. When you're just trying to be in the Alcard mine and the scorpions come over and clap your ass. Dude, I remember that. I'm so sad that Magic has added 4 more nodes, but like we're like 1 or 2 spins away from having a build that's like halfway acceptable. Like not even good, just like it has like a little extra damage over vanilla, and that would like make all the difference in the world. So remember the days of laughing people getting attacked by the evil chicken random event, dude. There was a time in RuneScape's history, I don't know which version this stopped being a thing, but even in RuneScape's first version, even into like middle of the version that we're on, like back in the day, there were at some point this changed where random events, which you guys have seen a few of them, like the mime show and like a beehive guy and like a genie. Random events were like mostly lethal checks if you were at your keyboard or like an auto clicker. And it would be like a level, like 150 chicken that would attack you with mage and very fast and very accurate, and it would fucking murder you. And so the thing is, back in that day, if you died, none of this gravestone shit, none of this go to death, get your item shit, none of this like time or whatever, your shit would just drop on the fucking ground. And it was like a piranha feeding frenzy of people just standing over your body being like, just like trying to get all your shit. 2014, okay. Wow, 12 years ago, damn. Yeah, it definitely was to get rid of botting, but the thing is like, at some point, bots just became better players than players. So, like, you know, it's like it was good intentions, I guess. But to be honest, they may have created the crazy bots of today by using those random events. The bots today that can do like raids and shit, like they may have created them by forcing them to be that way. That's true. You really had to like get back there fast wherever you were. Oh man, there were some funny ones. You know what was just petty? You know what was just petty? The random event where like when you'd be mining, like explosive gas would leak out of the rock. And if you like continued to mine while the gas was leaking out, it wouldn't even kill you. It would hurt you, but more annoyingly, it would break your pickaxe and you have to go get it repaired. It was just so petty, dude. Like, why? What the fuck is a sinister key? The fuck? I feel like I've only seen this like once in my life. Oh, you kneel dungeon. That's a task. Yeah, that's a task. I remember that. So with Salazar the Twisted or whatever the fuck. Yeah, or I think it was like a dancing tree or like a moving tree, and if you tried to chop it, it would fucking like split your axe head and like throw your axe. That shit was so dumb. You know, but it had charm. It had character, you know what I mean? It had a chutzpah. That's fine. I didn't want to move. Ah, prayer potion 4. Perfect. $38. I love this guy's text. It's just so funny. Where? Forest spirit. Yeah. I like that they immortalized those forest spirits. If you guys didn't see it earlier in this leagues, I went to this like place called the Enchanted Valley, and they just have those angry forest spirit events as like NPCs if you drop the beautiful trees. I thought that was such a nice touch. I didn't know that's how that worked. Very cool way of keeping the game. I agree. I'm surprised they don't do more fairy ring stuff. It feels easy. Okay. I was wondering if that guy was going to shoot me. Looks like he's hopping. It's a piece of garbage. Nah, I think he was just running here and he didn't realize there was someone. He would definitely win, though. It's funny because of how random my build is, I like just don't. I like playing vanilla, but I kind of can't miss on stuff that isn't impossible to hit. What am I going to do? 3 damage him to death? Oh. Okay. RuneScape graphics. All right. Let me just see a little bit of a malediction shard. We can get out of this place. It's not a malediction shard. Maybe they didn't hear me. Malediction shard, please. Where? Devilish oxen roll. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind, chat. Maybe I'm going crazy. What? Where did that come from? At this point, like, the light weapon of choice, if I could get it, would be Cerberus's dagger. But the problem is, I gotta have like fucking 90 Slayer for that. It's so much Slayer. Oh, battle staffs. Wow. 7 more to drop rate. All right, or don't move. That's fine. If you have your inventory full when you're fighting him, he won't take your shit off. But otherwise, he'll take your shit off randomly, which is why I'm doing that. Can you imagine the developer typing this into whatever fucking string of code? A ring of life? Why not? That's true. I'm super set. The hell's the drop rate of a ring of life? Sorry for the aspect ratio. One moment. Ring of life. The fuck? 1 in 18? How have I seen none of those so far? It is a good line. It is a good line. I think I'm partial to the insane laughing. All right, this one easy. Turn off my prayers. Time to leave. Well, I mean this one. His hair is ridiculous, dude. That's funny. Where? Maybe I should just tank these to make him take extra damage. Oh, it does have a little bit of a wah thing to it. What? Yeah, very Einstein, very Einstein. I love the like V mustache. Looks like a fishtail, actually. $46. Come on. Oh, wow, those hurt. It's a piece of garbage. Whoa, left right audio on this music. That's crazy. Can you guys hear that? The left and right on that? That was wild. The music, it might be a little low. Ooh, huge hit. Damn. Get me out of here. I'm tired of you, wilderness guy. Oh, sorry. I mean that I'm having a great time here. Burn. Where? Maybe I'll just flex on him. Dragon Medal, baby. Yeah, I'm kind of cool. Red helmet. Okay. Okay, fun and games are over. Fun and games are over. Give me the thing. The RNG. Does anyone have Jagex's phone number? Anyone have Jagex's phone number? You think I can call the customer support line? Just tell them. Well, because like here, basically, it's a 1 in 50, right? And everybody knows that like if you expect something at a 1 in 50 odds, right? When you kill the 50th one or do the 50th thing, like you're guaranteed to get it. It's like super how it works. You know what I mean? So like, I'm just gonna call them and thank them because the 50th one will guaranteed get it. That's what they do in WoW. I think that's a thing done in modern games. I think it's really cool. I'm kidding, by the way. That's not how RuneScape works in any way, shape, or form. With the exception of leagues, there's a couple of those systems that have that kind of protection. We could be here for 1,000 kills. We could be here for 1,000. But we won't because... Nope. Nope. That's cool. I think the modern gaming kind of needs it, if I'm being honest. I don't mind. Let me stretch real quick. I don't mind a good grind, okay? But they should implement like actually the barest minimum of a pity system, like triple. If it's like a 1 in 50 and I'm here for 150, I should see like the unique item. You know what I mean? And like there are some places in RuneScape you can get trapped for thousands of hours trying to get like a thing to progress like an Iron Man account. Yeah, like you know, it's like make it triple or quadruple. I don't fucking care. For yeah, that's you know, big numbers. You know what I mean, Zin? There are things in MapleStory with 1 in 100,000. I didn't realize the game was basically RuneScape RNG. There's some things in RuneScape that are like staggeringly rare. They're not. Most things are not quite that rare, but like there are some. They're mostly vanity pieces that. Oh shit. Like technically they're functioning gear. I'm thinking of Third Age, but like they're mostly just held for prestige and vanity. Ah, battle staves, perfect. That sucks. Void Waker is going to be rough. Like, there's been a resurgence of wilderness content. I think people going out and doing it. I don't know if it's because content creators were having more fun or like they changed some stuff, but like feels like people are doing the bosses more at least. Huh. RuneScape has something like what you're describing in MapleStory. That's called fuck, I don't remember the full name, but they're parchments where like if you die in PvP, the items are saved. They like break down and the person who kills you gets money, but you won't have to like get like a non-tradable item again. Nice. Split bark body. The pets are like super rare though, right? Yes. I think this guy might have one. Hold on. I thought he had the Chaos Elemental pet as well. Yeah. So this guy has a pet. It's this. It's these. It's 1 in 1,000. That's like one of the more common pets too. Some of the pets are like 1 in 2 or 3,000, all the way up to like 5,000. It just kind of depends on the method and what you get. Ooh, I actually super need those. Should have dropped anything else. I'm trying to think of like the rarest pet I've gotten. Probably like a boss pet. I don't have anything super. Oh, Zulrah probably. There's a the mining one is really cool. Unless you mean Volcano, which I think that's cool too. I have Zulrah. It's like a snake. It's really cool. It just like slithers along the ground. Many people like that one, and I was like, I got it before I got any upgrades there, which was like, please, can I have the baby gear before I have the super cool endgame cosmetic? Thank you. And like that wasn't the case, obviously. All right, we got it right here, and we're done. Oh, well. Do they pick up any items or anything, or are they just cosmetic? Entirely cosmetic. Entirely cosmetic. Let me think about... No. There are some things that act kind of like followers that do damage in RuneScape, but like... Old RuneScape, RuneScape 3, and even RuneScape 2, I think, but mostly RuneScape 3 has summoning, which like you would like... In this situation, I could summon like an animal behind me that might passively slowly heal me. Or I could summon an animal that has like 28 inventory spots and fill it full of like food and supplies and stuff. And so it added like a lot to the game. What in the fuck? What are the drop rates of these? Hold on. Oh, 1 in 25. Okay. It added a lot to think about to the game because like anytime they designed a boss encounter or whatever, they had to be like, okay, a RuneScape inventory is 28 slots. If sharks heal 20 and they're in 28 slots, you know, it's like a particular number and like do the math. Then they're like, after that, they're like, okay, but if you have decent summoning, you can bring 20 more sharks into every fight. And they're like, okay, fuck, well, we have to think about that. So every time. And so one thing they didn't want to happen was for this game to turn back into that as far as summoning goes. So like the amount of like things that follow you that do things is like pretty low in this game, especially because when they pulled the new skills and sailing won, which sailing was an inside job is my opinion. One of them was taming, and I think the idea was to like go find like a monkey and be like, come with me, monkey. And then he'd like follow you into battle. And like that one failed like the original popularity contest, which was cool too. And so where am I going with this? You can get like third-party plugins that turn, wait, another key? Is this shit rare? That turns the very limited followers in game that are basically magic spells into your pets, like cosmetically, but not really. Like there's not like a thing that follows you that does anything. How rare are these fucking keys? Where are they? 1 in 32. Okay. Yeah, nothing like being dry on the grind. Yes, sir, Mr. Zim. I know the feeling. But at least, if we have to go dry here, at least, you know, we have like cute little purple guys to look at, and he goes, ah, monkfish. An excellent drop. Maybe let's like, hold on, let's NASCAR on him. Left turn. 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 Ooh, huge hit. Left turn. He can't keep up with my speed, my blinding speed. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn. NASCAR commentator. Left turn. Oh, it was something. Hold on. Wait, that was a drop we haven't seen yet. Okay, wait. Maybe we need to like calibrate the NASCAR, but Australia. Right turn. Right turn. Right turn. No, dude, that one went. Dude, the idea of NASCAR when you like say it out loud is such a funny concept. But like, it is cool to see big car go fast around circle. You know what I mean? By the way, right turn. Right turn. Right turn. Right turn. I think we're actually hitting him for more. Right turn. Right turn. Right turn. Oh my God. No! No! Damn it! I hadn't even spoken this into existence. I didn't mention this to you, chat. Gamers know what that was. There is a second shield that you collect 3 pieces from the bosses that I'm killing. It's worth points, which is cool for relics, but it's not worth a spin on the wheel. And I didn't say it's the exact same drop rate as the one that we're actually looking for. So complaining works. Okay. Dog shit game, dog shit RNG. If this was a good game, I would get the drops when I want them. The game doesn't like me, and I don't like the game. And like it, I wanted it to call me last night when it got home safely, but it's like it doesn't even consider my feet. I'm dating RuneScape. What the fuck? It's the same one again. Oh my God, dude, what? We're breaking up. RuneScape, I'm done. Unless you give me a malediction. No way, dude. If you don't give me the blue shard right now, we're done. We're through. I'm breaking up with you. And I'm going to tell all my friends that you're stinky and your pee-pee is small. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell all my friends. Yeah, you thought about that, huh? You thought about that? How about that? Oh, was that a proposal? Hold on a minute. Wait, the drama continues. Is this a proposal, chat? Well, I don't know. There's a lot to think about. I think, you know what? Yes. I will marry you, but you got to give me the fucking blue thing right here. You know what I mean? You got to give me the blue thing. Look at that. It's kind of nice. A diamond, chat. He got a diamond. Like, come on. How am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? No? He went to Jared, basically, is what I'm saying. Dude, You're no way it's cubic zirconium. No, no. We'll know if it's cubic zirconium right now, depending on what happens here. Don't say that, chat. He's stand-up man. You were with him when he picked it out? No! I don't believe. You know what? He's always been good to me. He's always been good. He's always been good to me, chat. There's no way he would do that. I can fix him. I can fix him, chat. No, if it was a ring pop, that actually would work on me if I'm being real. Ah! God, you gotta just die here. You just gotta die here real quick. Let me fix him. Hold on. We can fix. Yeah. Okay. Oh, please be dead. Never mind. We're done. We're through. We're through. I'm moving to World of Warcraft. I'm moving a while. I'm moving a while. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of every time you're mean to me, I go to a different MMO and then I keep coming back. I can't keep doing this, chat. For my mental health, I can't keep doing this, right? I just come back to RuneScape after all this time. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm going back to Fallout 76. Fallout 76 didn't fuck me like that. You know what? Fallout 76 did fuck me. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Dude, Sane says you can't let the desire sensor know what you want. I agree. I agree. I super agree. I actually think this is a, like, your printer can smell fear era of the internet where RuneScape has got, like, permissions for my microphone and it's listening to me be, like, completely in agony. It's like, oh, you hate that, do you? Oh, you hate that. Whoa, guess what? 20 more minutes of that. Are you kidding me? Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. Nah. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah, bro. No way, dude. No. 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 Oh, yeah. I want this drop. I want this drop again. Give it to me again. Well, I think it was a little late. If I could get the Odium Shard 1, that would be great. That's what I really want more than anything in the whole wide world. Just get the Odium Shard 1. You know what? Maybe, yeah, you're right. Maybe I have a broken disc and I need to take it back to the game store and get a new RuneScape. Yeah, I have mine's pretty broken, I think. It's like, oh man, like what the? Yeah, anyway, if I could get another Odium Shard 1, that would be great. You know what I mean? Just an Odium Shard 1. Just for my trouble, you know what I mean? Yeah, I want to collect a whole inventory of them. That's what I really want more than anything in the whole wide world. Imagine. Fucking Odium Shard 1. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that, Jagex? Huh? What are you gonna do about that? That's what I think of your gifts. That's what I think of your gifts. I don't even want these. Yeah. I don't even want these. I can't sell stuff in this game mode. Don't worry about the monetary value. No one can sell. I can't trade anyone and no one can sell these. They're completely useless. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't even want them. Your gifts go on the floor where they belong. Where you belong. Am I in an abusive relationship on RuneScape? At least keep on. I will, but I don't want the game to know that. So shh. Shh. Oh, well. Psych. Oh, wait. Okay, we'll hold one. We'll hold one. Oh, I forgot to pray. If you see this little thing here, that's how long the item is going to stay on the ground for. Yeah, that's a rune light thing. His fucking hitbox is so big. How's it going, brother, man? Wow, Bubbins, you picked a very funny time to tune in. You know what, Bubbins? If you brought the luck, everything's fine. Let's just see. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm not actually sure what that means. Okay. Wait, this will be kill number 69. This will be kill number 69. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, chat. What if this is all just a setup for the funniest bit of all time? Like, surely it wouldn't do that, right? I'm fine. There's a prayer source right here. I'm just been lazy this whole time. I didn't really want to go. It's just like, what if we're setting up for the funniest fucking bit of all time? You know what I mean? It's kill number 69. Like, is that, like, do I take them back? Anchovy pizza. All right. Oh, is it saying I'm smelly? I'm stinky? What the? What the? Yeah, you're right, Sadie. I don't even care. I don't even want this stupid thing. Who even wants this thing? Not me. I want more Odium Shard 1. I'll catch you up, Bubbins. There's a 1 in 50 from this guy that I need to gamble more. Okay. We're at 69 kills. I've not seen it. That's fine. That's RuneScape. There is an item that's just a different color with a different name with the exact same drop rate that does not help me. It does not help me in any way, shape, or form. I received 3 of those, but the first one I was like, oh man, this sucks or whatever. Fuck you, RuneScape, whatever. And then someone goes, complain about it. And I was like, okay. And then I said, fuck you, RuneScape. You're garbage. I'll never want to see you again. Another one immediately. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then it gave me another one like right away. It wants me to smoke. I don't smoke, but I'll pick up cigarettes if it gives me the drop. I mean, at this point, like, what am I going to do? Not do that? I mean, no, I'm not bargaining. Literally bargaining. Smoke them if you got them. Actually, good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. No, I'm not going through the 6 stages of grief. I am bouncy balling between the 6 stages of grief because we're back in denial. Never happened. Didn't happen. No one saw it. Nothing wrong. All good. Everything's fine. I might go get more potions just to make this fast. Please. You fucker. You fucker. No. Nah, I'm not, guys. I don't even care about this. I don't even, who cares? Like, look at this. I'll just turn my targeting computer off. I don't even care. If I die, I die. I'm fine. It doesn't even matter. It's like Linkin Park once said, you know, cut my life into pizzas. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel about it right now. I'm chilling. Everything's fine. All life is good. It's all good. No. I'm well adjusted. Everything is going according to plan. I'm just here coughing as I breathe in my own spit because I forget how to be human. Having a nice day with chat. Just killing him for the fun of it. Oh, I actually do really need that. It's like a crazy drop for me. Hold on. What garbage can I drop? Get this out of here. Are we just doing this for the love of the game? Duh. We are. Of course we are. Please. Would I be here if I had like an objective that I needed to get? Like if I was specifically trying to do something in order to like, you know, gamble or whatever, there's no way that I would waste all this time trying to like equip a malediction ward. You know what I mean? What a waste of time that would be. Please. I mean, it's like I could go call my my AI therapist. I'll just call my AI therapist. You know what I mean? It's 2026. I don't have one, but I'm doing a bit. But I'm doing a bit. Yeah, it's like, you know, or, you know, whatever I do on a Thursday. I have an idea. I think I know where we've gone wrong. We got off on the wrong foot. I have an idea. Don't even say better health, dude. That's brutal. It wants me to take another Ring of Life. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Drop this. This is where we're at, chat. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. We don't even need prayer. Just the old-fashioned way, dude. Get in there with your fucking fist. Beat his ass. Reflect his magic attacks back at him. Just punch. Good old punching. What could go wrong? Okay. Oh, he could beat my ass. He'll walk away from the screen now and get himself some tea. That's actually... If I had prayer, I actually would do that. I will die if I do that. Give him the ring. He can have it. He can have the ring. I don't care. If we want to stay here, though, I should go get super attack potions, probably. I didn't assault him. I didn't assault him. Oh, yeah, I am punching him with his ring. We had an arrangement, okay? And he made bad on our deal. Devilish oxen roll. Look, I'm here for the love of the game. I don't want this shit anymore. I'm chilling. It's all good. I'll even eat this strange fruit. That's all I'll do. I'll just eat this strange fruit. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what that means. Meese. At this point, I'm thinking doing 25 raids is faster. What if we go like simple mode? Hold on. As RuneScape was intended. Look at this. Wait, hold on. I gotta close my quest helper, but I'm getting actually murdered. 1 second. Sorry for the aspect ratio. Okay, hold on. Just a nice, just me and my boy, you know? A nice, pristine. Oh. Just a clean moment, you know what I mean? I'm gonna die, actually. Please die quickly. Oh. I kind of thought that would be it. I don't know why. I have no idea why I thought that would be it, but I was like, since his attack is magic, the pants are not that good. I don't think they're 1 strength. Yeah, this is actually just better. You know what? A disguise, chat. Oh, hey, I'm new in town. And I'm looking for an Odium Shard 1. Know what I mean, chat? I'm new in town and I'm looking for an Odium Shard 1. Yeah. I'm new in the wilderness. I'm a traveling butt inspector. Yeah. Oh. No. He really thinks... Is he calling me hot? What's going on here? Maybe we gotta go even more... Maybe we gotta go even more disguised. Hold on. Hello, I'm a noob. It's my first rune escape. Hello. I do not know how to play the rune escape. Yes, hello. If you're in League Sim, I can do it with you. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna help you if I'm being honest. I have Asgardia. I just mean like we could. I wouldn't mind doing it. I will say though, I'm not even here. I'm new in town. I'm new in town, and I would really like an Odium Shard 1. Ow. Okay, he's absolutely shitting on me. He's completely thrashing my butt. Do you mind? Do you mind just taking... Holy Jesus. Brother, you gotta relax. Holy boly. Whew. Nothing. Okay. Actually nothing. Are you kidding me? That is a long ass kill. $77. I mean, we are getting KC. It's just, you know, where the goods at? Where the goods at? We'll just do one more and then we'll restock and grab potions. There's no reason to just sit out here with nothing. Maybe restocking will reset the RNG anyway. Plus, I do technically have a faster way to do this. All right, let's go restock. Let's go to Ferox. I don't know what Devilish Auction Roll is. There's shit out of my inventory. Oh, strange fruit. We were doing KBD, weren't we, at one point in time? Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Adamant. I need to make more, don't I? Yeah. You know what? I have faith that we can get this done on what we have left. Diamond bolts. Hide. This. Where's my hat? We also just have rune bolts if we ever get there. Oh, I forgot these weren't the fast ones. Okay, if I need more than this, we're not staying. Just grab all this shit and head out there. Yeah, fuck it. Range is better. It's just that I don't really have that many power-ups for range, but it is definitely better on that guy. To be honest, most of our damage is coming from thorns anyway, so who fucking cares? But it also is better on... Let's see, isn't there an obelisk? Oh, it's on the right side. I should be able to do maybe this one. Will last a lot longer. Gotta go pretty far run for obelisk. I may as well just get there. And hopefully we don't need fucking all of these. We may. Let's just can some rubies. But we can go get altar prayer too. It's really not that hard for me to make prayer potions. I just, don't want to. Okay. Now maybe he was like trying to give me a sign. Wait, we'll just get lucky. Hold on. Trying to give me a sign that it was like a different combat style kind of puzzle. You know what I mean? I don't think I have the diary for this yet. Yeah, okay. So if you don't have the diary, which is like a series of achievements, you actually can't tell this where to go. It just randomly teleports you around the wilderness. There's one close to where I was, which is this one. I'm back, bitch. Sup? It's probably going to drop this one. That's like, this is just way faster. I also miss Gem Crab. I should call her. Okay. Realizing I need to pick everything up because this guy can take your shit off. can generate some by picking them up here. If we get lucky, maybe. What the hell? Oh, he took my shit off. Gotta pick up a bunch more items. Dude, the gemstone crab, I didn't know how good I had it when I had it. You know what I mean? And now I'm out here with this fucking weird old guy. He's all being like, oh, my shard. I don't want to give you my shard. And I'm like, bro, I've been here for fucking I've been here for an hour, bro. And you said that you had it. Like, do you have it or not? You know what I mean? I'm beginning to think he doesn't have it. You know what I mean? At least these are faster. See ya. Take that. Damn, big hits. Where? At least we're getting levels, chat. At least we're getting levels. I see. More garbage. The good news is we're actually creating bolts out of thin air by picking these up. So we maybe, like, at some point can upgrade to, like, silly ammo. Ah, garbage. Dramatic POV. Hold me get to the top of the hill. Dramatic POV. One man in the wilderness needs a completely useless item because the game told him so. Can he get this completely useless item that doesn't even complete the task, or will he go insane? Well, I'm leaning on insane at this point. Pew! Pew! 84! Wow, shark! Big hit. Medium hit. Fuck it. Let's turn on the gas. Sheesh! Boo! Nope. We're in purgatory. Destined to stay here forever with our abusive wilderness boyfriend. Ah, and his fucking battle staffs. Wait, maybe we need to kill him from this side. Have we even killed him from this side? Maybe it's just like the feng shui of the drop. Like I've been over there, you know? Maybe it's like a loot detection system where we have to like, it's like I gotta be in a particular. Hello, Jay. Like maybe if I shoot him like from over here, it changes the odium shards into malediction shards. You know what, you guys know what I'm saying? Is that literally insane? I think it's literally insane. Your dad works for Nintendo, Jagex, Xbox, and NASA. Could you get him on the phone and tell him that the fucking RMG machine of the quantum computers is broken in England? He can ban that guy? No. This guy? Yeah, well. Ban me more like. Save me from this nightmare. Okay. It's fine. We're going to get it right now. Is what I would say if we got it right now, but we obviously didn't. Maybe it's a left angle? You know Zezima? What if we do like a cool guys don't look at things? Oh, I have to click him. Huge. He said this guy said I started it. Nuh-uh, dude. Nuh-uh. How about that? Nuh-uh. That's fine. I got it. We're done. Damn. One of these times is going to work. 88. Or maybe like down here. Oh, wait. By the skeleton. By the skeleton. Hold on. Good vibes. Good vibes. Hang on. One moment. Oh, hang on. Okay. Almost. Over here. 1 second. Okay. We're gonna get 99 range before we get this shit. Okay, here we go. We're gonna kill him and then we build on the tile. Oh, fuck, I missed. Okay. Now we're here. We're over here. Perfect. Smoke. I don't want to. That's cool. I like that. I like how long and like consistently Zezima has been like an urban legend. You know what I mean? Are there chat? Are there any? Okay, let me context this so you guys can understand if you're non-RuneScape players. Zezima was like in the very early days of RuneScape, a person who was all over the top of the leaderboards. They were doing the most content. They had the highest skills. They weren't like the best player in RuneScape forever or whatever, but they were a very well-known high-level RuneScape player. And like, I don't know what it was about middle school or whatever, but everyone's like, dude, I know Zezima. Like I met him. Like I know who he is. It's my grandfather, cousin, convenience store clerk, or whatever the fuck. Are there any urban legends about like that kind of stuff about games now? Like, are there like, I can't think of any games that have spawned similar stories about players. Like let me give you, every kid was like that for sure, which is wild because like no one did it on purpose. But I can't think of any games that have created similar legacies these days. No? Like, are there like Fortnite players? Well, you say probably with Ninja, but everybody knows who Ninja is, right? Like Ninja became a public figure. Not to the degree, nobody like truly Zezima, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Zezima did stream, didn't they? I think they did. I don't know. Anyone know? Oh, you know what? Let's take a page out of Ninja's book. Let's take a page out of Ninja's book. Because if you look at all this motion, dude. Look at all this motion. You see how I'm moving? I'm moving. I'm not seeing enough motion, but I'm trying. What if I just run the whole time? I'm just going to run. That's what it is. Nope. Anchovy pizza. All right. Never mind. Yeah, that's true. Like when Zezima was like a big RuneScape deal, people like several towns over would be like, "Oh my God, Zezima is in Varrock," and it's like we're in Lumbridge, and we're like level 3, and we're like, "No way!" And we'd like run up there and like try to gain a glimpse of like the right click of Zezima, just to like fucking unregistered hypercam it or whatever and send it to our friends. Which I mean, show it to our friends on a printout because that's how pictures worked when you didn't have like digital phones or whatever. Yeah, like everybody would like run and interrupt them. Yeah. Exactly. I can't believe we're still here. God, you know what would really hit right now? Oh, dude, if we just saw an orange looping and at the bottom, Odium Shard 1. Oh, God, that would be so good. You know what I mean, chat? Just an Odium Shard 1. Okay, well. He was hacking. That's funny. Well, there's a lot of botting and cheating on Jagex leaderboards. It's just like a thing that games have to figure out how to deal with. Maybe if we just say cool lines like after he dies, like we'll get the clip, you know what I mean? All right, hang on, I got this one. Smoke him if you got him. It's a little premature. Hold on. No, hold on. 1 second. Smoke him if you got him. Nope. Okay. Quote Rick and Morty. 20-minute adventure. In and out. Oh, geez, Rick. I haven't seen Rick and Morty in a long time. What an interesting show. They did a good job on the sci-fi part. Sci-fi is so interesting to write for because you have to say shit that like makes no sense, but like sounds like it's grounded in reality. It's like, oh yeah, like black hole time particles and the gravity wavelengths make you like speak Spanish or whatever. There's a new season. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I didn't even know that show was still going. Got his ass. Oh, I mean, a useful drop, but someone is actively PKing me right now. I see. He ran. Why did he run? Okay, all right. This guy, a guy just appeared right there and threw a god spell at me. He's probably doing the challenge. He hit me for a 1. Why? Okay. If it's one of you, haha, funny prank. Definitely interesting though. Oh, maybe that was an RNG reset. Do you think? What do you think that? Do you think that reset my RNG? No. Oh God, that was rare drop table. Oh no, hold on. Oh no, hold on. Oh, how much was that? 1 in 195. Okay, close to what we want, but not that rare. Man, we kind of slapped him around on this one. See ya. Bro, you got... Is the drop machine broke or what? I think it's because you don't believe in RNGesus. We have this debate a lot in this channel, okay? I don't know if it's because I play a lot of RNG-based games or just a lot of RuneScape, but we'll have another go around, all right? RNGesus has consistently fucked me, and same has Lucifer, all right? I'm wondering if there's like another like funny pun I can make. But at this point, RNGesus, if you're listening, if you give me this very simple 1 in 50, not even that crazy of a drop, I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Go ahead. Yeah, see? 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 SpongeBob? Because here's the thing, my man Lucifer has got my back. That's why this is going to be the drop. 99 Lucifer, baby. You got this. You know, he gets me, dude. He's here to give me the drops. No, but it's like Sponge Bag is like he does give me the bag, but he's not. SpongeBob is not like a god. He's a warrior of great prowess, especially with the spatula, but he's not like a god. But Lucifer, on the other hand, he's my man. If he can't do it, no one can. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll just show Lucifer my little toesies real quick. Okay, never mind. Lucifer sucks. All right, fine. We'll throw Sponge Bag into the mix. If Sponge Bag can deliver me the drop, I'll do a terrible SpongeBob laugh. That's what I'll do. But only if it happens. Right, old man? But there's no way I get it on kill 100. No way. Nope, never lucky. And here we are. Oh, the magic conch. How could I talk to the magic conch? Is there a way to speak to the... I bought a magic conch for Halloween a couple of years ago. I don't know where it ended up. I'm going to give it away. Because I was going to say, I could just actually talk to the magic conch and ask. It's absurd that we're still here. You sure he even drops this? Yeah, maybe. Fuck, I don't know. Let's look. You know, I'm just saying I looked it up like 6 times and he did. But like, you know, you never really know, I guess. Crazy Arc drops piece 2. Piece 1 is dropped by Chaos Fanatic, which is this guy. And piece 3 is Scorpia. So I am sure that he drops this, allegedly, supposedly. Know what I'm saying? Turn off my targeting computer. Yeah. Nah, it's just bad luck. It happens in RuneScape. Especially for me. At least we're killing him decently fast. Oh, we gotta do this. That's the same rate as the 3 you already got. Yep. That's RuneScape for you. Indeed. It's funny because like this piece isn't even like what I need. I need 3 total pieces. They're not supposed to be this hard to get. Okay, it's over. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Can you guys see that? Can you see the drop rate of that? Can you see how rare that is? I know the aspect ratio is forked because I pulled it open, but can you see how rare that is? What the fuck, dude? Wait, stop that. Stop that. I don't want your 1 in 2000s. Quit it. I don't want it at all. I see. Maybe we just forget about all this. Maybe we just hit him with a little heart. Just throw a little heart up. Cause like no hard feelings, you know? You're just doing your thing out here. I'm just doing my thing out here. We're kind of on the opposite sides of it, you know? Like neither of us like, you know, neither of us want to be here. It's just that, you know, we have to be for who we are. And it's like, we do the best we can, you know, in the situation we got. It's like, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It's all good. I no hard feelings. Just give me the drop. We'll be good. No worries. Oops, sorry for bumping you. All right, take back everything I said. It's personal now. It's personal now. Angry. Wait. Wee. This is the loot police. Oh, I misclicked. Oh, hold on. Dying. Back to the RP. This is the loot police. Pull over. You've been giving false loot. Your drop rates are insane. This shit does not make any sense on paper. We've had multiple complaints about drop chances here. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Nope. Turn yourself in peacefully. Resolve this like men. Oh, one moment. Got to eat a whole shark. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Nope. This is not going to go away. Put the loot down. Put it down. Oh, all right. Well. Kind of thought that would work, if I'm being honest. What? Go away. I think I started this at level 70. I'm like 76. Oh, you think the devs are in chat goofing on me? Could be, could be. Maybe they expect me to kill him from over here? It's a mystery and we will solve it. It's just a question of who will become insane first, me or me. Yeah, it's the hyperbolic time chamber. Ooh, 107. Let's go. I'm going to laugh so hard when we get this one and we go to Scorpia and it's one kill and we get it. I would much rather kill Scorpion longer, I think. I think the health is way easier on that one. I'm not 100% sure, though. Because there's a healer that spawns on Scorpion. I don't think I have a good plan to deal with it. All right, 108 is a good number to end off on. Are you? Ah! Get me out! Guys, it's a 50-50 every time. It's just that I keep flipping the wrong one. That's really funny, dude. That's really funny. All right, 109 is a good one to end off on. That's a solid number. Strong number. 109. You know what I mean? Strong number. Says fortitude, strength, vigilance. Like, I was thinking that 110 is a much better number, if I'm being honest. Much better. Imagine I could just right click this and be like, use the other side. What if I hit him with a... I gotta find an emote I can do in between attacks. A lot of emotes you can't do in combat. Sometimes you can... Sometimes you can get like funny animations. Oh, wine's a samurai. Don't mind if I do. I was feeling a little thirsty for evil wine. No, don't say 200. Don't curse me to another 100 of these. Don't curse me. I'm thinking 111. I've got a good feeling about 111. That's true. That's true. We got drinking good later. It's at least helpful. At least it's like not that bad with this crossbow. Okay, I have an idea for the next kill if this doesn't work. All right, chat. Total silence. Maybe it just wasn't want me to yap. All right, never mind. It's stupid. Twitch play. Oh. Oh, that's actually so good. It's Devilish Oxen Roll is about Lord Helix? Dude, I know Lord Helix. He knows ball. It's an anagram for Lord Helix Lives On. That's so good. Wait, that's actually so good, dude. I love Twitch Plays Pokemon. What a series, dude. That's so cool. The RuneScape wikis are so dense. There's no other team that does it like RuneScape. They love their perfect information. How long have we been here, chat? 8 hours? Chat, at this point, I'm beginning to think I'll never see my friends again. I'll never play Magic the Gathering again. This might just be my life. Ah, yes. A sinister key. $115 is a terrible number. I don't even want to see it. Yeah, have you guys seen so Sane on Twitch said better this than the life of a gold seller. I don't love all of his content, but have you guys seen Eevescape's series about living like a gold seller? We're doing a moonwalk as we're gonna do. Oh, a new drop. It's not good. It doesn't help me at all, but it's cool. What's the drop chance on that? 1 in 128. Okay. That has half the drop chance of these shards. Thank you, Mr. Weenie Hut. But if you haven't seen it, it's an interesting idea. Basically, he's an Australian, and other than I forget what it was, some bill, what he did was he tracked his monthly expenses, and he was like, oh, you gonna hit me or what? One moment. I think he wants to attack me, so we're gonna run like this. Yep. I think he wants to just use the spells. Okay, I can't beat him. What? What is he doing? This guy has a full endgame mage gear, by the way, and a max cape. That's hilarious. I'll help this guy out. The charge is excessive. That guy could have pooped on me. I'm be real. I don't beat him in a fight in a million days. He's trying to do. There's a challenge where you have to hit people in PvP with god spells, one for each time. It's like 80 points, I think. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this is like a good Samaritan moment. I see. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 We're back. We're so back. 118. You know, I think 119 is not a strong number. It's not a good number. It's not a bad number. 119 is a number. What can I say about 119? It comes after 118 and before 120. There are 3 numbers in it. 2 of them are 1s. One of them is a 9. Unless you're looking at them as 2-digit numbers, and then there is a single 2-digit number in them, unless you're including the first part, which would be 11. The number is comprised of entirely odd numbers. Oh, what the fuck? Don't say 256. I mean, at some point here, I'm gonna go and get dinner. So, like, I really just want this shit to actually be like completed. I can't believe we're still doing this. Like, there are way easier. Like, I might have been done with KBD by now. Oh, 128. Yes, because it's half. It's the drop of this staff, which is why. Oh. This staff was a 1 and 128. And we've only seen 1, which means 128. It will happen. I will get 1 at 128. It's numerology, chat. It's perfect. Of course. Why wasn't I thinking of this? Or perhaps it means I'll get 1 before 128. I'm seeing the, yeah, I'm seeing the numbers. I'm seeing the numbers. Okay. Okay. Fire wave. Wow, that actually hit. That's crazy. Oh, no, it didn't. Why did I gain? Oh, from the thorns. Charge. Charge. Wait. Fire wave. Pew. These are little babies. Okay, we're back on the split bark legs plan. What if I move him? Hold on. Let me go under him and move him. What if this spot is just bad RNG? Let me just get him out of here. Hold on. They go in a random direction when you step under him. Okay, okay, wait. Now we're on something. Hang on. Yes, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, almost. We still managed to move him. Yes. Okay, so a completely different spot. I've changed it. Okay, well. All I've really done is manage to put diamond bolts everywhere. I'm back. I had to move heavy stuff up and down. Well, all you missed was RuneScape trolling me, basically, in like a spectacular fashion. But that's okay because Average night? No, even more than usual. But thanks for being back now and bringing the luck back with you. I appreciate it very much. Never mind. Get out of here. Just kidding. You can stay. You can stay. The luck hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. Maybe. What if I go blind? I'm actually like, oh God. I can't read any of the words, but I can see the colors. So like I can see that he's like a white streak. And I can tell like this is a shark because it's like tan. And like these are prayer potions because they're like crazy blue, but I can't actually see. I can't. Sorry, chat. You have to speak up. I can't read you. I have no idea what you. Who? What? Speak up. Was that it? There's a color there. Hold on. Oh, it's a sinister key. Fuck. Or the shot. The dragon? No! I didn't even think. Wait. I didn't get a dragon med from this guy, did I? I did. Oh, fuck. Wait, didn't I get it from KBD? Did I get it? I think I got it from KBD, no? Was it him? That's crazy, bro. Only 2 more for our theory. At this point, and I mean this truly, I'm going to get the pet before I get this fucking... But statistically, before I get the pet, I should get 20 of this item. I know it's going to happen. And I hate that I know it's going to happen because actually this has happened to me like 5 times in RuneScape where I want like the mildest upgrade, the mildest, most milquetoast vanilla, like not even that good upgrade that I just kind of was like, yeah, it'll help me do like a one thing. And I get the pet off the thing. It happens every fucking time. It would be a cool pet, I'm not going to lie, but I do not want it. Do not do this to me, Jagex. The pet is 1 in 1,000. I know. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling for you. It would be absurd. Getting close is a strong stretch, but at this point, the numbers are made up. What kind of pet is it? It's this. It's these things. They run around. All right, this is the fated kill. I'm going to beat his ass with a hammer. Oh, I can't use it because I haven't completed the quest. Okay, sick. Is it a lizard? Well, it depends on how you feel about tentacles. It's not really a fish. They do look like brains. They're actually clouds of like chaotic energy and then tentacles. At this point, like, it's offensive. No, the steel arrows were rare drop table too. I thought that was a strange. Cool. W. Yeah, that's crazy. Moonwalk on him. Excellent. Troy and Abed in the morning. Everybody listens to them. Also, if you haven't seen Community, it's like a super old show at this point. It's a fantastic show. Community has some like pieces of media that have stuck with me for so long. Particularly, I don't want to spoil that much. They're like I don't want to give that much. There are scenes or there are episodes where they do Wild West paintball in the community college. That shit is mad funny. The whole school turns into like basically like oh, look at that huge damage thing after it died. The whole school turns into like a Wild West war zone and they do like paintball stuff. It's great. They do like whole like the gunslinger standoff and like everybody's got paintball guns. And there's like a bunch of betrayal and stuff. It's great. And then there's the D&D episode. Oh my God, the D&D episode is actually so good. It's like one guy, infinitely lucky, just does a bunch of murder hobo stuff. We're just going to rotate on him. Look at this. You have no idea how fast as fuck I really am. What are we even doing here? D&D is banned from Hulu? Really? I didn't know that. That seems like a show problem rather than a platform problem. Oh, you know what? Look, I actually completely forgot that happened. Yes. Now let me add a caveat to what I said. A particular actor does a particularly wild thing in that episode. I don't even know that I saw that. That's crazy. Which I totally forgot about. Thank you for reminding me about that. That was actually an insane thing to do. Not cool. A ring of life. I gotcha. 133 kills. 130. I'm going to become the Joker. I think that at this point I'm going to call up Batman and inform him about my plan to blow up Arkham Asylum again. I have no alternatives, right? Like I have to shout about living in a society or something like that. I don't really know anymore. Like, who am I? What am I doing here? Smoking. I'm smoking. Oh, put the item in the bag. Yeah. No, I agree with you. I'm sure it wasn't intended to be that pointed of a thing, and they just did it. But like, bro, you can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, the Junker. Oh God, Kobe. Oh God. I've not seen whatever you're talking about. I think that if I've been a good RuneScape player, can I have a drop, please? Can I have a drop? I've been a good RuneScape player. Oh, well. Oh, that was a sound. All right, then. If I've been a bad RuneScape player, can I have a drop? Look at that absolute Giga Chat over there. That's crazy. Come on. Okay. I don't need that many rings of life. $137. You know, man, I've had some piss luck in RuneScape in places. I haven't really been spooned anywhere, but at least like this isn't the worst content RuneScape is designed. It's just clicky, shooty, chilly, fighty, getty. I've come to terms with it. I've come to peace with it. It's what I'd say if I came to terms with it. I have not. Put the item in the bag, little bro. Oh wait, I forgot to turn the bag on. It's in the. I gotta put it in the bag. Give me the one item. Thank you. Nah, this happens to me pretty often if I'm being real. It's honestly kind of why I enjoy Iron Man. It's because like if I'm going to get a drop at like a boss, let's say I go to God Wars and I kill Kree, which is like a giant bird boss, and I'm like, I would really like armadillo pieces, like of armor. Every trip I don't get those, but I come back home with bird's nest. I'm like, okay, good trip. I got bird's nest. Like that will be helpful to me, and then I can cope. You know what I mean? Then I can cope. This shit, I can't cope. None of this stuff does anything for me. The chances are 100% if I don't quit. Well, what if I just get... See, this is a 3-hour timer here. When that hits 6 hours, it will log me out. It will force me to take a break. And then I've lost. And then they've defeated me. Wow, that was a crazy... Let's say back to back. Hello, Soul King. Hey, Soul King, did you bring the luck? Are you the one that I left the luck with? It's not over on YouTube. Definitely those guys don't have it. No! You gotta be shit. Soul King, you don't have it. I'm going to become the Joker. What the fuck? Oh my God, that's funny. No, but like, why, dude? What have I done? Oh man, I'm sorry. There are people who are just joining the stream and they have no idea what the fuck is going on. All right, I'm gonna tell you a story about a man named Ryan. What the fuck? Hold on. What? No, I literally haven't seen that before. What the hell is that? Hold on, sorry for the aspect ratio. Oh, not what I meant to do. 1 in 32. What the fuck? It's a man named Ryan. Oh, yeah, true, Sulking. There's a man named Ryan, and Ryan's out here trying to get stronger so that he can take on his anime villains, okay? Real villains that actually matter and are hard to kill. And to do that, I need to get gambling tickets, and this guy has 1/3 of a gambling ticket. The odds of getting the gambling ticket are 1 in 50. I have killed him 140 times, and I have not seen it. However, God, let me check the ratio one more time, sorry. Oh my God. There's another piece of a shield. It is the same rarity and looks the same as what I'm going for. It's just green. It is also the exact same chance to get. I have received 5 of them. 5! You joining? I got another one of them. I have been trolled 5 times! That's crazy. I ain't fucking leaving. Like that one gif with, fuck. The Wolf of Wall Street guy. Oh my God. The really famous actor. Fuck. I'm so bad with names, dude. I dumped all my real life knowledge for jokes. Fuck. What's he's so, oh my God. DiCaprio. Leo. Yes, Leo. Thank you. I'm not fucking leaving. Cool, 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 cool. No, we're not. This isn't gambling. This isn't gambling. Hey, I never said anything. Genuinely, we may end up getting 200 of them. Guys, this isn't gambling. It's playing a video game. With random chance-based drops. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. We're popping off. Opening revises gambling? No, we do that for the camaraderie and the friendship. All right, we're done finally. Whew. I was practicing for later. Did I not pick up that? Am I stupid? All right, we do without Prey Mage. Bro, he's kicking my ass. Ow! I didn't even know he could hit 20. I don't know. I think we've done Lord of the Rings. I'd have to look that up. I see. Speaking of Lord of the Rings. What's wrong with bayous? Come on, brother. Get me out of here. I gotta eat dinner. I gotta spin the. I want to spin the wheel one more time to feel alive. Oh God, get me out of here. But not the special. Yeah. Did you guys see Charlie opening the special edition Lord of the Rings? Brother, he found the hottest packs of all time. We've gotten 10 range levels here, I think. That's a nightmare. Ooh, wait. I know what's going on here. I gotta stop shooting him for a second. All right, what's going on here? Hold on. It's down here. No, okay. Not even you, evil man, can resist this music. Say bye to Sea Shanty. We don't get to have any fun anymore. It's this guy's fault. Thank God that guy hopped. He would kick my ass. This is peak? Well, we can't have it anymore. We can't have nice things. I'm stuck in purgatory. You're stuck in purgatory. Say, fuck you, Chaos Fanatic. It's his fault. This is why we can't have nice things. Wait, let me charge. Charge! I feel charged with power. I see. Again. Why are you fighting Doc Brown? Doc Brown has 1/3 of a gambling ticket, and I need it. But he keeps dropping the wrong fucking version of it. There's a 1 in 50 chance that when Doc Brown dies, he drops 1/3 of a gambling ticket. I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want to. I just don't want to. Any questions? I feel like it's a pretty straightforward situation. Ooh. Tiny hit. Meese. Right. Yeah. You need the ticket to spin the wheel. Of course. Yeah. He has 1/3 of it too, which is the worst. I have to go do this again with some other boss. No, he doesn't have any cars that look like time machines look like cars. He does, however, have the world's tiniest fucking shard of a shield in his old ass dusty fucking pockets that he's just like, ooh, they're in here. You can easily, if I get it on this kill, I mean, I'll be happy, but I'll Yankee. You know what I mean? Just put it in the bag, little bro. Put it in the bag. I see. I see. Trying to think of like what I haven't even done. Like what did I do to RuneScape? Rick and Morty predates this by a year? Really? Oh, well, the problem is Weenie Hut Jr., I don't know. So there was a version of RuneScape that came before old school RuneScape. And in that version, this might have existed. I actually don't know. And so old school, okay. The story of old school RuneScape in a nutshell. There was a game called RuneScape Classic. It was a 2D adventure set in RuneScape, part of RuneScape's world. Oh, hello, Free. By the way, I apologize for not saying hi to you earlier. I didn't see you there. I was just fucking angry ranting. Let's see. Dude, I know we had Matt Mercer, but no D&D. I'm sorry, but also like it was a delight to have him in any capacity. We gotta take what we can get. Thank you. I apologize for not saying hi to you again. Anyway, RuneScape Classic became RuneScape 1, I believe. RuneScape 1 became RuneScape 2. And then somewhere between 2 and what we have now was called the Evolution of Combat, where they were like, I have a good idea. You see this shit where I'm like pointing and clicking and walking around and changing prayers and stuff? They're like, fuck it. Let's make it World of Warcraft combat bars. And everyone was like, please don't do this. It's going to suck. And then they were like, nah, we're doing it anyway. They released it, like pretty much all the player base disappeared because no one fucking wanted it. And then there's a new like group of players I'd say that plays RuneScape 3. It's a game that people I think like, and like power to you. It's not for me. But if you had accounts on old school or on RuneScape back in the day, they ended up moving to RuneScape 3. And that's what we have RuneScape 3 now. Then people were like, bro, I miss RuneScape. And the people were like, you mean that game that's out right now? You can easily go do that. And they're like, no, not that. The one where you like point and click and stuff. And they're like, oh yeah. So they rebooted RuneScape into old school RuneScape, which was in, I think 07. And then they took content that was in the game or some stuff even from RS3, like the newer one, and shoved it back in the game. Then also, I think there was older stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got the thing. I got the thing. Oh my God, it's over. It's not even over. Okay, it's not even over. I got that part of the ticket. Anyway. So when it says it was made in 2007, or whenever the fuck you said it was, I don't know if the oldest version of it was, if that makes sense, because the game was like piecemeal and like it's hard to track stuff. Okay, I don't know if Scorpio is better with melee. I think it probably is. Jesus Christ, that took forever. My OG account is in yeah. I have a few. And actually, this account here, Survive, is from RuneScape 3. It was my like RuneScape 3 hardcore Iron Man, and I almost maxed it out. And then I was like, I don't really want to do this. And then I moved it to hardcore in old school RuneScape. It's fine. It's not that great in old school RuneScape. What do we need? This looks pretty all right, actually. We are going to need more prayer potions, so let's go take care of that. We need Raynar potions. Whew! Yeah, I just had to yap. After yapping, it was like, all right. Oh, wait. No, I need some potions that actually have stats. Let's not take infinite, and let's just plan for success here. Scarnia. Crafting Guild. Okay. Whew. You look like the Ox King from Dragon Ball? That's actually kind of a badass compliment, dude. No way. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. This is such a bad picture. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I can't. OBS hates this window, so I'm just going to do it like this. I mean, what a compliment. I take that. I take that. That's cool. Thank you, man. That's funny. Yeah, that's actually really funny. Thank you. Based. That's great. Oh, that's true. His dialogue does reference Helix. Well, there was like, was there another version of him in the older Dragon Ball that was like in the celestial heavenly realm or whatever? He's Chi-Chi's dad? That's cool. What a crazy rip, dude. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Chad. Based. Oh, crap. I picked up one. Crap. I picked up one. I always do this. What? Weird. That's cool. Wait, what's his deal? Give me, if you're deep in the lore, what's his deal? Is he just like a mad chill papa? People are saying he's happy. Okay. Where are we going? Oh yeah, Scorpio. This one will likely be more contested, I think. And I don't think there's a private instance for this. I could be wrong. I think it's only public. Yeah, he's the ruler. Chi-Chi's dad is the ruler of an area called Frying Pan Mountain. He was a good ruler, but kind of scared people. That's me. I basically inspire fear in all of my constituents. I go, hey, be cool. She stalks him into marrying. Wait, Chi-Chi stalks Goku? All due respect to Goku, he's like the literal biggest blockhead in the universe. I think that it would take some pretty extreme steps to convince him that you were interested, if I'm being real. I don't know about stalking, but like at the same time, like I think that like even if you walked up to him and you're like, hey, I am interested in you romantically, he'd be like, what does that mean? Frying Pan Mountain is a good. Agreed. Hello, Hallows. Is there a private? There's not. Fuck. Can I even see if there's people in here? I can't. Oh, let's go. Something like this. This will go way faster. This poison does 1 billion damage, by the way. We're gonna have a lot of. You guys want me to mute the sounds of the game because we're gonna hear this like this thing a lot. Maybe I'll make it go down. We're gonna do this. That poison fucking hurts. Goku thought marriage was food? That's hilarious. Hello? Should I not be hitting here? Eating this makes me waste attacks, though, is the only thing. A beginner scroll, wow. Okay, on the bright side, this is a 1 in 50, so we shouldn't have to be here that long. Shouldn't have to be here that long. 1 in 50. Won't take that long at all. This guy is trying to PK me. All right. All right, but why though? But why though? All right, but why though? But why though? Okay. Cool. But why? Why did they not teleblock? Because they're bad. It's, I mean, it doesn't, like, League's PKing literally does nothing. Like, he gets nothing other than the room, which, like, it took him longer to kill me than Final World. So I don't know. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back. We're just gonna go back in, I guess. We'll preemptively hop. Who PKs the teleblock? People who are not actually PKing. Hello, Mr. Apex. How are you? This one I thought was going to take me the longest. Take him out? Brother, I got a random build. That guy has a real build. I can't fight anyone. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Chad is saying that I remind them of the Ox King from Dragon Ball. Are you familiar with that character? I see. Let's see. Okay. Let me catch up. The Ox King? I'm reading the lore dump right now. Basically, he was the ruler of this area called Frying Pan Mountain. He was a good ruler, but kind of scared people. His mountain caught fire, and he tried to save it, but the only way to do it was with this fan I can't spell. Master Roshi messed it up. Okay, well, Master Roshi is a whole can of worms. So Master Roshi uses Kamehameha to save it, and this is where Goku learned the Kamehameha base. Okay, he also met Chi-Chi around this time, Master and Mary when they were older. Goku was confused and thought it was a type of food. We stopped seeing him that often after this, and becomes this pretty jolly grandfather-father figure they see once in a while. He was there when they named Gohan, and basically Goku ate the fortune. Okay, so basically what you're saying is that I'm daddy, is like what you're saying. Or granddaddy, because I'm old. Or is that like really what is that really what that boils down to? And everyone in chat agreed. You all agreed. I see it too. Yeah, I do see it too. I pulled up a picture of it a minute ago. It's hard to say I disagreed. Okay, let's try this again. So the newer wilderness bosses, you have a way to you can hit peek and it will tell you if anyone's in there. You can't fucking do it for this boss. So you just have to walk in, see if someone's here, and then now I have to hop worlds out here. All right, let's go do it in British world. God damn it. I don't think I can even hop. I can try. It's going to give me the prompt. I don't even know where you would hop. Can you? I don't think there's anywhere that'll be safe from these guys here because they're aggressive. You can try. Okay. British people don't do content. Similar personality and look similar. Okay, thank you, Soulcam. I was goofing with you, but thank you. Look, British people don't do content, chat. Okay. It's this. Whew. Mr. Apex, have you been playing on that DayZ server they've been talking about? Oh, come on. Probably should have potted up before using all my specs. Not that it mattered. Whoa, I see people hopping chats. Oh, look at the loot. Ancestral. I wish I had Ancestral. You guys aren't allowed to unite. You guys aren't allowed to unite. You guys got to fight. All right. Maybe we can get one kill count before I get interrupted here. Probably should wait the full time to clear that. Oh, 30. Wow. All right. Get it in one. A big pile of money. True. True, true, true. I think if I, to be honest, I'm like overdue to watch Dragon Ball. Like, I watched the OG Dragon Ball a long time ago, but like after the Toonami era of Dragon Ball Z, I completely disconnected from it, mostly because I was like, it was a show that I would come home from, or come home from school, and I would watch like at the like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. release time or whatever. And since then, I haven't really done it. I've just like, if I sit down and watch shows, it's usually because I'm like, oh yeah, I need to watch whatever, and then I do it. Oh, right, the healers. Can you die? But I've just never like made the time to sit down and watch Dragon Ball. It's on right now. That's funny. Yeah, but I'm playing RuneScape. Oh, yeah, that is funny. Best fighting? Z has the most epic fights and is the most iconic. Some of the old fights stuck with me, like the martial arts tournament, like from Dragon Ball, like regular Dragon Ball, a long time ago. There were some really cool moments when like a Kamehameha was like, what? And not like, you know, they just added numbers to the end of their power-ups. It's on right now? That's funny. Okay, die, please. Garbage. Yeah, I'm already doing it. Jackie Chun. I do not recall that character, but I can infer. Oh, yeah, the Roshi guy. Okay, yeah. That I remember. Why didn't it let me pick that up earlier? Wait, does this lower your attack? Maybe I just forgot to drink it. Can you die, dude? Ooh. That's his first name. What do you mean? His first name is Master. His last name is Roshi. Oh, I actually needed that. I needed that a lot, actually. There's a bunch of points tied behind the highest level of combat potion, and I'm pretty sure I couldn't make them because I didn't have Torstals. I wonder if I could just DPS through their healing. What do you think? Probably 0% chance, right? Yeah, oh, no shot. Can you die? Okay. Nice, I got him before he fully healed him. OG? Well, the problem if you watch only the OG is like, where does the OG Dragon Ball Z end? Like, didn't they make like 8 billion movies at some point once their hair got down to the floor? Yeah, this Scorpion will drop it for sure, Chad. I'm with you there. Like surely we'll just the RNG will average out, right? We had one bad RNG, we'll have one good RNG. Surely. All right, we're done. Just kidding. It ends with Boo. Okay, I did watch that. I mean, I went that far. I mean, a long, long time ago, but I did watch that far. Majin Buu era was like some of the coolest fucking anime TV of all time. That shit was so good, dude. It was just, like, granted, it was silly that you just turn people into fucking cookies or whatever, but like, dude, it was hype. What's Daima? Not familiar with that. Let me see. Daima. Oh yeah. I saw that. What is Daima? Because I'd seen that this existed, but I have no idea what that even was. Is it a spinoff? Is it an offshoot? Is it like a continuation? Dude, Hercule? Oh my god, Mr. Satan? It's before Super, but after Z. Well, what the fuck is Super? I don't even know what that was. That one kind of missed me as well. Daimyo is a sequel. Okay. Oh, I actually maybe needed this. Super is after GT. What the? Okay, well now, don't. What is GT? I watched Z, and then that was the last thing I did. This was like 15 years ago, I think, maybe even more. Technically, GT is alternate universe? I see. GT isn't canon. Super takes place before GT. I did not realize how much I did not know. I'm trying to think of like what I watched around that time when that stuff was coming out. Was that around when Shippuden came out? There is a lot of Dragon Ball. You are not wrong. Who said GT isn't canon? I'm coming to Twitch. Oh God, look out, Twitch. Look out, look out, look out. Stand your ground or run in fear. YouTube is coming. Ah, yes. More garbage. Sorry, I'm just reading all the titles. Did you put Dragon Ball Ligma? Is that in there? Man, it's crazy that we're like this slow with some league power-ups with 99 attack and strength. Come on. Understandable. Come on, Mr. Scorpio. Come on. Man, these are slow. We should have Piety. A lot of content. Come on, brother. Big W. Nope. Kind of insane how much of a Herculean this is still in leagues. GT's Cannon Toriyama said so that's all. Ooh, Dark Cloud throwing his hand in the ring. Alternate universe like Cell has 4 universes alone made from Trunks. That's true. I feel like, was Trunks the beginning of the downfall? I remember as a kid, that might have been one of my first like time travel encounters. Like I had seen Back to the Future, but basically like when Trunks showed up and was like, I'm from the future, by the way, like you'll never guess who my parents are. I was like, oh, what the fuck are we doing? What? Well, he shows up with a sword. Like he's got a sword. You know what I mean? Of course he's fucking cool. Guy has a sword in a show full of punching. I mean, he sucked. Like at first he was not good. But like, come on. Sun's getting real low, boys. Oh, fuck. Sun's getting real low. I got to break for dinner at some point. I'll probably the end of these prayer potions. So let's switch this up a little bit. I'll go like this. Are we missing? It's probably like this. Come on. These last couple are for all the gambling marbles. Big money. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think I get the general gist. I appreciate the list. It makes sense. There are only 1 or 2 variables I wasn't sure of. Come on! I wonder if it'll call... Oh, I should try it on the next one. I was gonna say, I wonder if it'll call healers if I only hit it with thorns. Like if I'm not actively attacking it. That might actually be faster. I see. These little scorpions are smiting me is what's happening. That's a really fun mechanic. All right, we can probably sneak out one more. Come on. Will you just die, please? Then that's an argument for this, actually. Okay, and we got it. Never mind. We're gonna cheeky sneaky one more. Let's do a little damage and try standing still and see if recoil will not trigger the guys. A little bit more. Okay, let's just stand here and eat. Because if this works, he has to hit himself, what, 40 times? Still might be faster if I'm being honest. I don't know how low he has to get. I thought it was 50%. Nope. Okay, doesn't matter. And now we must do 200 damage with our tiny, tiny dagger. Come on. One time, RuneScape. One time. Do not fuck me, Mr. RuneScape. I have done many trials and tribulations for RNGesus. I have been topping Lucifer in every endeavor, but still, I cannot get it done. And I'm just saying this one time would be cool if it was easy. Just this one time. Just this one time. It'd be cool. Just this one time. Nope. Fuck you, Scorpion! Fuck you! All right, chat. That'll be it for you, boy. I'm gonna go make food, do human stuff. You know how it'll be. What day is today? I will be back probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be RuneScape. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I am sorry. You know what, Mr. Apex? Your apology is not accepted. Your apologies are no good around here. What did you ask me earlier? Oh, if you had played the DayZ server. Nah, you're good. I'm actually curious if you had played the DayZ server, what you think of it. Let's see. Do I have an ornament kit? Get busy. Yeah, cool. Just curious. I'll hang on for your answer. No worries. Not yet. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't realize there was a second Discord. Okay. They're launching it tomorrow. Is it an official one? I didn't even know there was like an application or whatever. I'll message you about it. I'm going to drop stream. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I got to go make food and be human. Bye.